My blood is boiling, fucking boiling, but I'm going to try to calm down. Jonise is going to join me in a second. For those of you that don't know what's happening, that is not following along, let me go ahead and fill you guys in. So I get a message in Patreon that Jonise is live and something happened between Jonise and Randy. And I was like, what happened between Jonise and Randy? And I'm listening. Now, as you guys know, Jonise has been my friend for years. Like, I've been on YouTube 6 years on and off. She's probably been my friend about 4 of those. She has had my back no matter what. She's had my back against these hypocritical pieces of shit. Last year, I think it was last year. Yeah, last year, early in the year, Jonise found out she had cancer. And, you know, a lot of people didn't believe her. Obviously, I believed her because I knew that she wouldn't lie about something like that. For over Christmas, we did, I mean, she's a young mom. Over Christmas, we did a fundraiser for Christmas. We did amazing. Her kids loved it. They had a wonderful, stress-free Christmas, thanks to the Purple community. Everybody knows Janiece from her emojis. And, you know, she used to piss people off and we used to laugh like, that's Jonise. She likes emojis. Oh, well. So when she would go to the hypocrites, you know, the hypocrites who made videos about me and Tiffany every other fucking day. The hypocrites over there that bullied Tiffany and me every fucking day. When we told them, just shut the fuck up. If you don't like us, great. I'll use Randy's words. If you don't like me, that's fine. Why don't you shut the fuck up about me? But they couldn't do it. Same thing with Tiffany. They made tens of thousands of dollars off me and Tiffany. So lo and behold, Jonise makes one comment and Randy thinks it's the worst thing in the world and they drag her. Hey, sweet Lilith, let me say this. And I mean this wholeheartedly. Give me one reason, one word to explain why I never get shocked at these weirdos anymore. Excellent point. Great point, sweet Lilith. So, now I forgot what I was going to say. I totally forgot what I was going to say because my blood is fucking boiling. And they're over there acting like it was no big deal. Let me tell you, if me or Tiffany went after one of their friends that had cancer, I can assure you they would be on us like a fly on shit. The entire community would be freaking the fuck out. How dare you guys? You guys are so hard. I'll even say Corey too. How dare you guys? You guys are so fucking horrible. You guys are the most disgusting things in the world. Blah, 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 blah. But when they say it, then it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay for them to say it. It's perfectly okay for them to go after somebody. It's perfectly okay for them not to listen to their own fucking bullshit. So I'm going to drop a link to Jonise, who didn't really finish her live, but her phone went dead. So we're going to finish it here. I want everyone to know Jonise was on camera. She looks absolutely amazing bald. A lot better than most of us would look, I'll tell you that much. She looks absolutely beautiful. And I cannot even believe that they are running their mouth about her. Still, even after she went on camera. Even after she went on camera. You know, me and Tiffany had our bouts, but I'll tell you one thing Tiffany is not, is a racist pig like Wendy called her. Tiffany is not a racist pig. I can think of other things. Racist pig is not one of them. So nice try, Wendy. But yeah, you're going to have to try a little fucking harder. Oh, Janiece, I am beyond fuming. I never wanted to deal with these motherfuckers again. But I am going to have Jonice's back 150%. What has no sound? What has no sound? I have sound, don't I? You guys can hear me. All right. Let me go ahead and drop this link. Turn your volume up. I was like, because I did that earlier. I ended up talking to myself forever. I was like, went on a rant about fucking Jose and Andrew, and nobody heard me. I was like, damn. When did it start? I guess it started tonight or something. Jonise, I dropped your link on. I'm glad, Green IP. Talked about my avatar, but Diana's a whole cartoon. Oh my God. Why would they talk about your avatar? Fuck them. Like, seriously, fuck them. Nanya, I knew he was. I'm just going to change my name to Rodney Dangerfield because I called that shit out the day it happened. Nobody listened to me. I lost so many subs over it. And meanwhile, I was right. Chasing Truth says the same thing I do. She's got 1,400 people in her chat. I had like 300. I get no respect. I said I was going to sue the fucking drama community because it's their fault with all their lies and bullshit. I did, Nanya. Thank you, Michelle. That's what I'm saying, though. I'm going to change my name to Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect. Hey, hon.
Hi, honey.
How you feeling?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay. Still looking beautiful.
Well, thank you. I mean, I put a hat on, but
I like the bald better, though.
The bald?
Yeah.
You got pink earrings on and everything.
There you go.
Let me see how I can do this.
You look
Here's
amazing.
my burrito blanket. FOD sent me.
Yeah.
Randy sent it to FOD, and she sent it to me.
Aww.
I've used it for a very long time. I really like it. Thanks, Randy.
Aww.
Nice. But yeah, okay, I'll tell you actually what happened since they like to make crap up as they go. On Twitter, she's like, I don't even know you had a Twitter. And who cares? Like, they make the biggest deals out of nothing. And they were like saying that I was saying things in these posts. I shared the post. You freaking ignorant. They're just ignorant. Like, they were trying to say that, because I don't. Do you ever know me call people names, Laura?
No.
Do I go after people's appearance? They sure do. They've been going after you for years.
Yep.
About how you look, about your hair too. Look, I'm bald. They can come after me then because I don't care. They're like, oh, she's butthurt and everything. Do I sound upset? Like, other people are more upset for me than I am. I'm a little nervous because I've never done this before, and I just want to show them that I'm a real person, and that they think they can do whatever they want to people, and it's not right. And I was just tired of it. All I seen is here we go. So I was just figuring because they always talk about Mary. They're always talking about the same. We don't talk about them people. Okay, that's why we always hear you talking about them. And they go after people with mental illness, like that Tammy girl. I don't even know her, but they sure like to talk about her all the time. And she's not mentally stable to deal with. They know what she's going to respond. Even Randy said that before. When I talk about people, I expect them to respond. So what made them think that I wasn't going to respond? Like it's easy for me to stick up for people I care about, but it's not easy for me to stick up for myself. And that's why I love you so much, Laura, because I watch you for a while before, I come in the chats and all that. It's because you're strong, and they don't like strong people.
No.
They can call us weak. That don't make us weak. They can call us whatever they want. That doesn't mean that's who we are. I'm trying to do this right here.
I agree. They are everything that they blame everybody else for.
They do that exact opposite of what they claim to be against. Like, it's okay to support a baby killer. What is wrong with you, Wendy? What have people done to you so bad that you're so bitter and that you think that's okay to say? You know, I'm just wondering. And they remember they went after Steph for being a catfish, and she proved them wrong. They want to come. Oh, your picture's altered. They said Diane's never shown herself
Nope.
ever, not once. She's a whole cartoon. She even puts
I
little different hoodies on. Oh, you're so special.
I don't
And
think
you're good. You guys are just such great people. They do not help people. They do things with a motive. They have to have something to have in it for them. If it's money, attention, but they said, "Oh, Jonise had enough for attention." I don't care. What makes them think that people care so much when they're the ones that go live? They can talk about whoever they want, but nobody else can talk about them. Oh, look at her channel. It's all about us. I made one video about that sour girl lady. Oh, she made videos. Like, you know how they change stuff. That's what they do. They change things to fit their narrative. And, and her title is Jonise, don't change the narrative. What do you mean? All I said was, she's like, how are you going to bring me to Jesus, Jonise? I can't do that for you, Randy. I can help plant the seed for people because that's what I believe in, but I don't judge people. Look, me and Laura are completely opposite. She's an atheist, and I'm okay with that. I love her just as much as she wasn't, okay? Because I love her for who she is inside.
But they make me out to be this horrible person. I'm not this horrible fucking person.
Look,
it's them.
Laura, they said I used the cancer card. How? By talking about it, by giving awareness about what people really go through with cancer. It's not a fairy tale ride or anything like that. I almost died more than once. People don't know that what other people go through on here and how your words can be powerful, but they can be powerful in a way to help each other. And that's all I'm trying to do.
But hold on. But Jonise, you have to remember, you're dealing with people that stole from kids with cancer.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
So they don't even see reality because these are thieves.
They don't care. They went and talked shit about Diane and then went back kissing her ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Janiece, what are you, badass or victim? I don't care what you think. That's not my problem. What they think, okay? That's not that's their own problem. We don't talk. They say the same thing. Like Randy, I've noticed she says the same thing about people she don't like. She says the same things about them over and over. They're weirdo. They're crazy. The same shit. It's always the same thing.
Over but guess what? They don't know stuff about people. Tiffany, Corey, you. None of us have a friend or ever hooked up with somebody that stole money from kids with cancer.
Oh, that's cool though.
So, sorry.
They say either you stand for everything, you stand for nothing. They don't know what I stand for. They don't know anything real about me.
That's because I
have never given them the opportunity to hurt me.
That's true.
I do things on accident here and there. Like if people share things, I accidentally went on Hello Starlights and commented. I don't care. Leave it there. Whatever. No big deal. I'm going to still, they got their little minions going around screenshotting stuff. They really cared about my Twitter. She said, let's see how long it takes for her to delete her Twitter stuff. I don't delete anything. Randy, I don't delete anything. So I don't care. I stand by what I say because it comes from my heart. As long as you follow your heart and you stand by what you say, then there's nothing to take back.
I agree.
They don't stand by what they say. They do the opposite. And then Wendy, she just thinks she's just the greatest thing to ever walk this earth. Like everybody's supposed to agree with what Wendy says.
Wendy is so insecure. She can't even show herself on camera.
She went after your looks. I remember, I can't forget this, Laura, because it's embroidered in my brain about how she put your face on this bigger body on a donkey. Remember that?
No.
I do.
More
than it did you.
I do.
Because we care about each other. That's why we care about you. We actually do have real friends and we stick together. They're the ones that keep losing people.
Yeah, Randy has the same amount of subs probably for 4 years already. As long as I've known her, her sub count has not grown.
No.
She's in the same range.
Look, and at first, that's why I followed her on Twitter because that's from years ago. I actually didn't even use Twitter, but when I liked Miss Effing Wonderful, she's like, hey, you guys, if you want to help me out, share this on Twitter. Well, I didn't have the account, so I made the thing and went on there and shared it. And I only talked to 2 people on Twitter, Mary and Corey, and I talked to you on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they mess up. They got too many mouths going, and they're in too many people's business.
Because they don't want to take a look at their own lives.
Now
They're
they gotta be
so
quick.
worried about everybody else.
Like they're such horrible people. You know what? Okay, I went back and forth with Molly how I felt. At first, I didn't like her because of her dragging Shanann, right? Because that's how I even found this place in the first place. And YouTube is what you make of it. It's not a bad place. You know, there's bad people. There's good and bad people of every culture, every color, every body. There's good and bad of everyone. Okay? We choose who we want to spend our time with. And I spend my time with the people that care about me. That's what I do. And I don't care what they think. I really don't. I never have. And she's like, Janiece is fake. I've seen right through from the start. I seen right through you, Randy. I thought you was different at first, but I was so wrong. You're really the worst. She'll lie about anything. She'll lie about anything just to make herself look better because they don't want to take responsibility for what they did. They rooted Diane on taking money from them kids.
Yep.
It's all out there. All the proof is out there. She never mentions, certain things. Like when I said in the Twitter thing, I just hope that I pray that God softens her heart. And I mean that. I do pray that for the people that I don't, like or favor. I don't hate anybody, online, I'm a little nervous because I never done this before, but I'm putting myself out there.
Uh-oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are.
There I am. Sorry. This is not easy for you all to do, to put yourselves on camera. It's different looking somebody like you said in the eye. It's so easy for people like Wendy, I'm sorry. Wendy, who stays behind the camera. She got the same picture she started out with. She never even changed her avatar once. Like, give me a break. We know that it's not what you look like, Wendy, from 20 years ago.
I think
anything. Yeah, we're just who we are. No one's perfect. No one's appearance is perfect. All them women with all that makeup on, they got to take that off at some time in the day. And that's not what they look like under all that makeup.
Oh, Wendy doesn't look anything like that.
Exactly. But she sure can judge other people's appearance, but they claim they don't do that, is my point. They claim they don't do all these things that they point the other finger at people for doing, yet they do worse because they're hypocrites. They're hypocrites. At least I say what I say.
That's all they do.
Mm-hmm. Look, we're on the bottom of YouTube here. We all the bottom of YouTube here. We got a little corner of the internet of this communities that have clashed, true crime and drama, clashed together. When I first come, this place wasn't that great when I first come.
See, since you feel insecure, I decided to turn the camera on, even though I look like death warmed over. But since you feel like it, I'm going to go with you.
You are not this horrible person.
Not at all.
They don't like strong women that stand up for themselves. It's a threat to them. It is a threat to them.
But I just call me a liar. But they make it out like they stopped talking about me. You stopped talking about me because I fucking ignored you for months. That's why you stopped talking about me. Don't make it out like, oh, all of a sudden you did something so good. You stopped because I fucking ignored you for months.
Blah, blah, blah. Bitch and moan about something. They have to be victim. That's why I said Randy's always a victim. I'm in every word I said. And they want to try and like blow it up. They should talk about Connie. I don't really care who she was talking about because they talk about Mary all the time.
I haven't watched them in a long time.
They talk about Corey a lot and they judge me for being your all's friends. I don't care. Why should I stand up for them when they don't care? I don't care about you at all. Well, I don't care about what she thinks about me. I don't talk. That's what she said. Okay, I don't watch these people. I don't talk about these people. Then why are you talking about it now? What's the big deal? Why you had to go make a live about me? I ain't nobody to them.
Because they have nobody. Like Mary said, me and MGL don't talk about them. We haven't in months. So they started going after Corey and
they gotta have content, Laura, because they ain't make the money they used to. Randy's admitted that about money. Wendy's always bitching and complaining about what she has and what she don't have. Guess what, Wendy? I got a fridge in my room too. Who cares? Big fucking deal. They fucking do.
I agree, Tiffany,
Yo,
that you said nothing wrong on Twitter. They make it out like it was the worst fucking thing in the world. You said nothing. It was so dumb.
I've never been called that in my life. I am like the nicest person you could ever meet. And like Mary said, that I was the most positive person she's ever seen on the internet because I am just me. They're like, you don't have unconditional love for us. How do you know that? They have no idea. They never talked to me before. Why would I go on a panel of people that don't like me and I know that's going to attack me? But they claim I attacked Randy. Where'd I attack her at?
You never attacked Randy. You never attacked Randy.
I finally just had my own opinion. My own opinion. I'm not allowed
Jonathan, hold on. Jonathan, what do you mean? We know Diane stole the money.
Yeah,
Diane, Randy, here's the funny part. Hold on. Randy and Wendy and all of them stick up for Diane. They haven't even fucking seen what Diane ever looks like. But let's back her, please.
If they want to go there, they all talk shit about Diane, right? At first, you know, because they had to throw her under the bus in order to save themselves. Like, no one will ever trust them again on here. That's a fact. They done fucked up.
I agree.
Real bad. They got to talk about people, right, to try and draw people in, but it never works.
I agree.
You watch when they get super chats is when they're dragging somebody. And you make more money dragging people than you do sad fishing. What do you mean? Why you sad fish, Randy?
Exactly.
Huh? That's bullshit.
Exactly.
And manipulate people.
Oh, of course.
That's their Prozac. They're great at twisting stuff.
Or their lack of Prozac.
And they go after people's mental health. They call people drunks and stuff. They go after Mary for drinking. That's not right.
Well, did you hear Wendy's? Wendy was like, well, Tiffany's a racist pig, and this, and Jonise did this, and Jonise.
What I do?
Can you not fucking hear yourself?
I'm not dirty at all. I stick YouTube on YouTube. I don't do shit outside of YouTube, and you all know that. Anybody that knows me, they're the ones that are dirty.
And Mary, here's the thing. What if you really did need a 5150? Are they helping? Is this what they do? Like, is that how they would help somebody in the community? Or are they just so fucking lonely and bored?
So she said,
yeah, that's true.
Jesus, I'm not trying to do that. That's not what I said. I pray that God softens your heart. What's wrong with saying that? I'm not trying to do anything like that. That's her own choice. But I'm just saying that's how I live my life every day. Because I know how short time is. We just buried my father-in-law the other day. They don't know what's going on in people's lives, but they want to cry and complain about that Diane's mom died. We're all losing people. We all are losing people in our family. Stop.
I agree with that.
They're the only ones that go through anything. It's not right. They twist everything everybody says.
So someone in her chat just said, a nice person doesn't have to say that they're nice. And I agree with that. But they need to tell Randy that, because Randy's the one that says it all the time. And so does Diane, and so does Wendy. They all sit there and put themselves on a pedestal. Like they're so wonderful. Like they're so, well, we don't do that to people and blah, 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 blah. Someone should make a video of every fucking down that Wendy, Randy, and Diane have done to people. Maybe that'll open up their fucking eyes.
Talk about them. You don't. You go doing your own thing. You know, this is me. This was because of me, you know. I finally just had enough and, you know, just tried to stand up to her. And I wasn't trying to attack her or anything like that. They're the ones calling me names and calling me a B word and an idiot and laugh. That's what they do, or they have to laugh at people in order to make themselves feel better about the bull crap, you know, how poorly they treat people. They know what they're doing. They always got to have an example. You know, give me an example. You don't know what you do or say? Are you that incompetent that you don't know? Give me a break. Like they're a joke. They are completely fake. But they, in order, because they're that, they have to put other people down to bring themselves up, and that's not who I am. I don't got to do that. And I'm a clip channel. I show their own words. If you don't want clip, then maybe you shouldn't fucking say it. You should stand by what you say. Randy's like, I'm gonna strike you. I don't give a fuck. I don't make a penny on here. I don't care about money, Randy. It don't bring happiness in my life. It's the relationships and who is in my life that matters. Like I said, I live with my family on the bridge. My husband's a hunter. He takes good care of us. I'm just saying, throw the ends. I know I'm taken care of in every single way. If I know somebody's got my back, it's my husband. And they do that too. They try to say, well, Laura ain't got this and that. Maybe she don't need a fucking man. She can take care of herself and her kids all by herself.
You're right.
And they want to talk about Laura's kids all the fucking time. I'm tired of it.
Yep, they sure do.
I'm fucking tired of that.
They sure do.
They're not. They talk about other people's everything because they're the bullies. I'm just saying.
But you have to remember, you are so much better than them and so far above them.
Way, Laura. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. You know? That's the difference.
You are. But you are so much better than them. They are garbage. They are the trash that they blame everybody else of being. Think about it though. When somebody is constantly deflecting themselves and someone is constantly putting somebody else down and saying how bad someone else is, but they're not looking at themselves,
right? That's a problem.
Yeah, and that's what they do. That is what they do.
Yeah. They thrive right off each other when they laugh at people and making fun of them, because that's how they bring themselves up, I guess. I mean, that's kind of fucking weird to me. I'm sorry, but I just don't think that's cool.
But Wendy tries to make herself like she's this moral authority. She breaks every fucking thing there is, including gluttony. Like she is the most vile, hateful person, but she also hates herself that much.
You're right.
Or she wouldn't be 500 pounds. She wouldn't have this nasty fucking attitude. And I guarantee you half her chat is the same way.
You were before this, and they don't understand that you grew, I know a lot about you, and I care about you, and you've struggled. You've been through, hell to get to where you're at now with, self-image and, having eating disorders. That alone, I know somebody close to my family that's gone through that. That's not easy. When you have, someone always going at your appearance all your life, and you think you have to come and be at some sort of standard when that's not how it should be. Every day I'm going to make sure my babies know how important, special, loved that they are. I learn from them every day. And your kids, they're like, Laura, you need to mute. Why? It's your channel, Laura. You can have your kids a part of your channel all you want. What was so wrong about you going and helping your kid go to space camp? That's a wonderful thing to do for your kid. There was nothing wrong with that. And they lied in that other story too. You never did what they said. When that one story, when the guy you was with, when she was a baby and you were trying to take care of your other kid at the same time, you was just checking. You were looking out for her. You were trying to make sure he wasn't a fucking weirdo. You were doing the right thing. But they changed it and made it into some sick fucking thing that's what makes me mad.
They sure did.
That pissed me off, because I will stand up for that, Laura. You didn't do nothing wrong, but they change your words and make it into something else. I know exactly what you was doing, and a lot of us do. And these things that are just not said, of the bullshit lies that they put on others, and they're the ones living the lie.
Yep, I agree. They are miserable
Republican ass, and she's got, she learns differently. So what? That doesn't make her, any less of a person. I love her with all my heart for a very long time. I've had friends on here. Not everybody gets along with each other. Evil Abe, I love him so much. And I could listen to him going to sleep because, his voice to me and stuff. And, he's not always been nice to you. I get out of there if people,
I know we go back and forth, but I haven't even thought about him in forever.
right, but it's just an example. You know what I'm saying? He's just an example. And not everybody's going to like each other, but you could still hold loyalty to your friends and still like different people. This is the fucking internet. Come on. It's like crazy to me. It's crazy. It takes time to get to know each other on here. We can be on here for years and still not know everything about each other, and that's okay. All we know about each other is what we share. But, people are scared to even talk and chat because they're going to be judged for what chat they're in. And they do that. They say they don't, but they do that. Especially Wendy. I'm not going over there. Like, they put stuff in people. It's an echo chamber. I watch it. Anytime that I do see it, whatever they say, their people are just going to follow if they believe them or not. They stand for nothing. They just thought it was okay that Diane stole all this money from St. Jude. That makes me upset. I could not imagine a child or a baby going through what I am, Laura. I can't imagine it because
I get it.
It's been a nightmare. Oh gosh, I gotta keep it together. Well, I'm a victim. Don't cry. If you cry online, you're a victim.
No, see, their mentality is that you're not blank screen. Get the fuck out of here. Their mentality is that because you have cancer, you're not allowed to defend yourself.
Right.
You're
I
not
don't exist.
You're not allowed to defend your friends because you must be, you must live the way they think you should live. And to the idiot over there, there's an idiot over there who made a comment about hair falling out. You might want to do a little research because not all the hair on your body falls out. It depends on which kind of chemo that you have.
Yep.
Some remove eyebrows, and it takes a 5-second Google search there, Kay.
Look, I got a little bit of patches in the back that I shave, here and there, but who gives a fuck? It don't make up who you are.
I agree.
Your appearance does not. Nobody's perfect. I don't care what they think like that. That's why I get upset because they go after you for wigs and stuff. That one psycho chick, she never stops. Oh my gosh, that one.
Which one? Oh, investigator, my psycho. I know.
She is a Laura. Good Lord, she's like, doxing ain't okay, but I'm gonna dox Laura. This ain't okay, but I'm gonna do Laura.
Yeah, she is psychotic.
She's obsessed with you. You never even did anything to her. Good Lord.
I know.
Grow up.
I agree.
I just can't handle that chick at all because she is freaking obsessed.
I agree. But that's why
it's laughable because they think they're right. I'd rather be wrong and happy, honey, than right and miserable. Just saying. I got cancer and I'm happy. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life. And I've been sad, because my daddy-in-law, my daddy Bob, I call him my daddy Bob, passed away out of nowhere. He was trying to get himself to the hospital and had a heart attack on the way and hit a pole. Rolled a couple of times. They had used the jaws of life to get him out. And been really hard this last couple of weeks. First time my kids ever been to a funeral in their life. And it's shocking. Like, this can't be real. But I'm using things as an example to show people they're not the only ones that go through stuff. They have an excuse so that they can have something to complain about.
I agree.
Tiffany cares a lot about Summer. That's why she's doing what she's doing. She didn't even make she finally got her first thing or whatever through being monetized. You guys don't make $1 million being monetized for one. Give me a break. They act like you all make so much money on here.
Because they're jealous. That's why.
Because we stick together and care. We really care about each other. And their lies. They can't trust each other. They talk shit about each other. And then they go back sucking each other's assholes. I'm sorry, but it's true.
They sure do. They sure do.
They're not loyal.
And if you don't support them 150%, if you don't kiss their ass Oh, now you're there. And honestly, me and Tiffany have both ignored them for months.
Yeah,
Months.
yeah.
If not longer.
They probably
No
can't
matter
stand
what
it.
they said, completely ignore, completely ignore, completely ignore. Doesn't matter. They still fucking
That's what
they're
I'm
just
saying.
vile.
Like, you know what would really hurt them the most if we all just act like they didn't exist? Then they don't have any content.
That's what I've been doing. I've been doing
Yeah,
that
but we
for a
all gotta
while.
do it, you guys. And me too. Me too.
Oh, I know, Candy Apple. Believe me, I know.
And
They are
Corey
disgusting.
stands up for what she believes in. I cannot control what other people say. But doesn't mean I agree with everything, and nobody has to agree with everything I say. Doesn't mean that we can't be freaking friends or care about each other.
Tell him she should play us when Wendy and Randy and Diane go on camera. Okay, then she could play us. Because you got to be vulnerable sometimes. I know Randy will go on camera, but I want to see Wendy before she opens up her mouth.
She makes fun of people's appearances and has the same picture from 20 years ago. Give me a break.
Exactly. They use
Just
Corey
fine.
when they
I'm
don't have
finally
anything
ready.
else
I
to
didn't
say
know how to
about
do a
you.
live. I didn't know what I was doing. I've never done it before, so I didn't. My phone died. She's like, "Oh, are you scared?" I'm not scared of you guys. You guys are cowards.
Because you don't owe them anything.
No,
Nothing.
and you don't either. Like,
I know I
Laura,
don't. That's
stand
why I
up.
ignored
Laura,
them.
let you guys sit the fuck down.
I agree. Oh my God.
I got a vape. I already got cancer. What's it going to make a difference? It's not.
What?
I said, yeah, I vape. I already got cancer. What makes a difference? It doesn't. Everything's killing us anyways. The cancer's on the outside.
That
it's like
blank screen. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, there's a
You're
lot
not
of
even making sense. What?
Oh, there's a lot of ignorant people on here, and that's the word I'm going to call you. I'm trying to figure out how to see the chat. I don't know how. See if I can figure it out.
Yeah, nobody's afraid of them. There's nothing to be afraid of.
It's laughable.
They're fucking lowlifes.
No, but that was funny. Like, that's all they can say about me is I'm a bully because I don't agree with them.
Again, they're talking about themselves. How many videos have they made about Mary? They're talking about themselves.
Mm-hmm. They project themselves to other people. Or they wouldn't think
Sarah, hold on, Sarah. Do you really, really, really think that it's about? Do you really think Jonise went after Randy because she made
not at all?
Do you want to see what going after somebody is? Because I'll show you what going after somebody is. They don't talk about me, Sarah, because I fucking ignored them for almost a year. And they kept running their mouth. And I ignored. Then they finally stopped talking about me because they were getting ignored. That's why they stopped talking about me. I guarantee they're going to talk about me for a month. And I'm still going to fucking ignore them because they are.
You, Laura. You actually helped me. My friends have tried for years to help me stand up for myself, and the one person that helped me was you. Just know that our words do hold power, and they do affect people. And yours really helped me. You really helped give me strength, Laura. Just know that you've touched my heart, and you have helped me in a positive way. And I'm always going to be appreciative of that. And you even just helped me with Christmas. Look, I'm sitting on one of the beanbag chairs now that they got for Christmas. And I didn't want anything for myself because it's not about that. It's about our kids. It's all about all of them, not just mine or yours. It's about all the kids. They're our future. And look how freaking ignorant everybody online is fighting with each other over things that they don't even know about one another at all. They just make crap up as they go. Mary is awesome. Mary talks to me, behind the scenes or whatever you want to call it. They are the ones that we don't have to follow the rules, Laura. They're the ones that have made that up for their own community. We're not a part of that. They try to make you a part of that, but you're not.
I agree.
Not at all.
Tina D, you know them? They talked about you for 5 years? I would imagine they'd be scared shitless of you. Yes, I am sticking up for Jonise. Jonise has stuck up for me many, many, many times.
know.
Many times.
Because I show them, that's why they kept timing me out, like, Tony, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. But when I try to say something, they all time you out so that way you cannot show people the truth. Because once you start showing people the truth, they get scared and they got to, hide you so they can't see what you're saying. And that's pussy move, Randy. Just saying. That's pussy.
Don't cry. They are not worth it. They are lowlifes. Plain and simple fucking lowlifes. You know why me, Tiffany, and MGL ignore them? Because exactly that. They're lowlifes. They are so far beneath us. They are not worth the aggravation.
You know, they made that up. I did not. I said, in order for me to show her, because she said, where's the proof you have all these people who support you? And I said, I would have to show my Facebook, and that would be doxing myself. Wouldn't they love that? And I'm not going to do it. I don't owe them nothing. No one owes them shit on here. They call me a chicken because I didn't go up on panel. Does it look like I'm chicken now?
I agree. Because they think that they owe you something and that you owe them some. Nobody. Oh, Randy, you want a link? I'll give you a link, Randy. Why don't you come over on Jonice's territory and take a link? Why don't you come over where Denise is good and take a fucking link? The trolls are cowards, the keyboard warriors. I absolutely agree with that. In a dark and dingy moldy basement. Totally agree with that.
I have one account. The same one I've always used. I never trolled. I've never looked anybody up. I've never done any of that stuff that they do. They're the dirty.
But the thing is, if this was reversed and one of their buddies had cancer and we went after her for bullshit, they would fucking have, there would be 10 times more videos.
Yep.
And it's absolutely disgusting.
I
like go after. The only thing they know about cancer is to steal from people with cancer. That's what they know about cancer.
Well, that's why they're salty, Laura, because we all fucked that up for them. They couldn't continue to do that. So now they got to make stuff to try and sell. Nobody's probably buying it. What's her name? Alicia. She had to copy you to try to outdo you, which her shit looks like puke, by the way, whatever. That's just my opinion, personally. And then I seen somebody said, oh, she puts warning labels. So do you, Laura. I got candles of yours that have warning labels on the bottom. They blow up everything. Yeah, there's warning labels on all my candles from you.
Always. But I remember something like Mary went after someone's business. What? Really? Because you've come after my business for fucking months.
Exactly.
Like I was saying this today that, me and Chasing Truth can say the exact same thing. But she's got 1,400 people in there and I have like 3. Why? Because of them. Because all their fucking backing.
Because when there is new people around, they won't let you have no new people. They won't let you have new people. Because they're like, oh, let's do a history of Lauren. Well, let's do a history on all of y'all, the dirty shit you've done. Because you all have done dirty shit.
I agree. Totally agree.
Laura freaking learns from her bullshit experiences on here with other people. You know what I mean? You've learned from experiences you've been through. Nobody knows the perfect way to go about things. All we can do is try the best we can every day. Like I said, I'm far from perfect. They try to act like, I'm like I say these things. I have not said any of the stuff that they say I did. They try to make other people's posts look like I said it when I shared it. Whatever.
Dude, do not let them get to you at all.
Not worth it.
They aren't worth it.
I'm really thankful. They show me how thankful I am to have the people I do. They say, Janiece just takes the stragglers. Okay. But they're not stragglers to me. Just because you say something about people don't make it true.
I agree.
They like to lie. All they do is lie about people. Yeah, why don't Randy come over here? Why do we have to be on her panel for?
Let him come over here. They want to talk. Let them come over here.
About people.
Whoop. You don't need to be over there.
Right on the way that I was. Look, today I didn't do anything, to change or get fixed up. This is how I've been. Looked all day long. I hadn't even been on Facebook all day. She's like, yeah, they're probably DMing her to go get them. What? Nobody even knew I went over there. I didn't even talk to anybody. They don't know anything.
Oh, mods, you guys got to be careful because I'm looking in chat. I keep saying so-and-so hit a user that I blocked, and then the same person a minute later unhit a user that I blocked.
Now, I don't think
mod did the same thing.
Why do people got to hide behind troll accounts? You're not, you don't believe in what you say. You got to hide behind an account. Oh, but they don't troll. Even Randy admitted before that she was trolling somebody, but they claim they don't do that stuff. When he claims she don't do things that she does do. She called Corey a baby murderer, but that's okay. We can't be upset about that. I know what Corey is their mirror. What she does, she doesn't just say things to say it. When she sees something, she'll mirror them back. But they take it and then they have to bitch about it, about what she says, because they can't own up for how crappy they treat people. They don't help nobody. They're just selfish. They want to do whatever will benefit them in the moment.
Yep.
Diane should be here. People have been kicked out for a lot less. Just saying. I am not cool with Diane. Come on, come over here and talk to me, Diane. I bet you won't. But I'm the chicken. Whatever. Come show yourself, Diane and Wendy. You guys can talk about everybody else, but no one can talk about you.
I agree.
Why are they on the internet if they don't want nobody talking about them? Yeah, they love it. They love every bit of it. I'm playing the cancer card. How is that? Because I actually talk about having it. They can't even admit that I have it because they have to call it a health issue because they screwed people over with cancer. Babies. Yeah, we're upset. We've been upset over a year about it. I know what it's like. My family fights for me every day to be here. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, but none of us do. Anything can happen. My father-in-law was trying to get to a hospital and was right in front, a block away. He almost made it. He was dead on scene. He was the closest thing I ever had. My husband's family is my family. We blended our family when we got together. He saved my life. I'm not perfect. I've been in recovery for a long time. My counselor believes in me. She said that I could go do public speaking in schools, but I'm a weirdo. At least I'm helping people. I go to group and be around other people. And there's a lot of good people that are addicts or alcoholics. People, they label people because it makes them feel better about themselves. And I'm not like that. I will take them people in and care about them.
It's okay, Kiki. Yes, they did make fun of Jonice's nice comments to people. I totally agree.
Yep. I don't care though, because I'm going to keep being me, and I'm going to keep following my heart and what I believe in. And I want other people to do that. I encourage people to do that because people should be proud of who they are. It doesn't matter where you come from, where you've been. It matters about what you're trying to do today, because in my opinion, we need to be there for each other.
I agree. But you don't, I want you to realize you do not need them. You do not need to stick up for anybody to them. They are miserable idiots who have so much hate in their heart that all they do is bash people. Mm-hmm. They can't move on. Nope. If they move on from one person, they go to another person. They are lonely, miserable,
Yeah.
Some are,
It's
will
bad.
never
Something
take
is
care of what they
about
look
really
like. They're
bad.
just miserable.
I kind of feel a little bit bad for them, maybe a little bit.
That's exactly
Maybe.
right.
I
You
also
do
have a
feel bad
philosophy
for
bag
them.
sitting in a bag for over a year now. That's not been easy, but you know what? I go out in public the way, I don't show my like that. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. This nurse wouldn't even let me leave OSU when I got the Klasky bag without a couple of these covers, which is
Yeah.
handmade to cover it when I go out in public so I don't have to feel conscious about it. But I hold it proud because it's part of, what I'm going through with cancer right now. And I know other people out there that have family members or you're going through it, you're not alone. And that's why I share my story and I'm open about who I am because I want other people to not feel alone because sometimes the only interaction some people have is on here. And some people are stuck in a bed, can't get out, can't walk. And the only friendship they can find is on here. So why not, not be so judgmental maybe and have some compassion or some understanding and kind of, not be so freaking judgmental. That's all they do is point the finger at.
Do you guys want to hear some of the bullshit that sparked this? I mean, I think a lot of you guys do not really fully understand the bullshit that happened from this.
No, probably not.
I'm gonna play some of it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Any of them don't.
Oh no, that's the original one.
Yeah, I didn't see what Randy said. I didn't know it was about Kanye or whatever, but I really didn't care because she's just trying to say that when I said I know, it wasn't about her post. It was about I know how, they I don't remember what I said, but it wasn't like they're good at twisting people's words. They're professionals at that. They do it to you all the time. They try to change what you say.
So God would touch my heart.
Okay. Hey, pretty. This is I got 10 minutes of it, and then I went live. But it does show a lot. Hold on.
I'm gonna take out the ball. Laura, she also showed a picture of me and my husband, but I don't care.
Oh, you made yourself into a good victim, didn't you? Yeah, phone dying won't remove a live. We're not. No, you might be. We're not. Yeah, all she's got to do is come talk to me like a human. Hey, Lacey.
Okay.
Like I have feelings as well. How about that, Jonise? Do you treat me like I also have feelings?
What?
I love Jonise, but what is happening? This is not what.
Because Randy has always treated people like they have feelings, right?
Right.
Came at Randy on Twitter. Thank you. Had nothing to do. Thank you.
Nobody came at Randy on Twitter. And you'll see that.
Ass packed.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's a joke.
But we're the liars. Right, November Rain. You absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, Mary doesn't have feelings. Nobody has feelings except Randy.
Makes money. Yeah, maybe someone has it recorded. Let me ask somebody that sent me the link if she recorded it.
The chat is even worse. I agree.
I bet they didn't know. I wasn't even gonna watch. I love you too, Harley girl. It's good to see you. I wasn't. I didn't watch. I missed a lot of it. No, yeah, no one here is interested in fighting with Jonise. How about leave us alone?
How about leave us alone? Mary said that? Hold on. Hasn't Mary said that a lot? How about you just leave me alone? I think Mary and Corey have said that multiple times.
How's that?
Yep.
No, she's never treated us as humans because we don't like Laura. We never even talk about Laura anymore.
Again, because I ignore the fuck out of you. That's why.
Yep.
Hi, Anna.
And Laura wasn't bringing you money anymore. That's why.
They make a lot of money off of you when they dragged you.
I think I can get her stream. Y'all are gonna be shocked when you hear the victim she went over there and played.
She's a victim. Let's see Randy have cancer and have to shave her fucking head and take care of young children, and let's see who's a real victim. Okay?
Oh, my taking care of me. They're awesome. But we take care of each
You never
other.
treated me like that either, Wendy.
And I never claimed to be a
Watch,
victim.
she's mad. She's mad because she deleted it. Okay, because she came on my Twitter.
What is she talking about?
And I said, look what this idiot did. I made the tweet, or I retweeted DL Hughley's, not even a big deal.
Yeah, she did, Cats.
Hold on, let me share it again. You better go erase your tweets, Jonise. Go erase your tweets.
I never deleted it.
Not lying.
I'm not deleting nothing. I don't care.
Hey, let's see how long it takes her to erase her tweets. Okay. So.
Okay, let me just show you. This is what was so bad. This was so horrible. Just watch.
Right.
This is what that Jonise deserved. Just watch this. Because this is what caused this.
I said, here we go to DL Hughley. Hashtag Kanye. Do you even know how horrible you gotta be to make a hashtag Kardashian date a white man? Hashtag DL.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I just said, here we go. I thought it was figured about me.
Blah, blah, blah. Always the victim. Right. Beautiful Mary is nothing like y'all make her out to be. Just saying, yo. Okay?
That's all Jonise said. So according to Randy and these fucking idiots in her chat, that meant that she went after Randy. That's what it was. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I deserve a whole stream about that, or what, a part stream, whatever.
That's not going after somebody. That is
such a
the stupidest thing I ever heard. Yeah. But according to them, that's going after her.
All right. I said, this is about Kanye, you freaking weirdo. Life face 100.
Yeah,
she put,
okay.
I know. Okay. I know. Everyone you do not like is a weirdo, right? Why is that, Randy? If the people you go after is cray-cray, in your opinion, what is the point to continue with them? Why do you and your friends enjoy putting good people down? Every time I see y'all, I will bring them up. Just saying, yo. So which part of this was bringing me to the Jonise? Which part that you got over there on your live and said, I was just trying to let Jesus touch Randy's heart? That's
not what I said. I said, I pray that softens her heart.
Where are you bringing me to Jesus?
Bingo.
What?
Bingo, Mary. Randy is now dragging a cancer survivor. She's not even a survivor yet. She's still in it.
A survivor.
For money and views, memberships, and her shitty merch. You got that right.
I'm not done with people. I'm not even close.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? Jonise, where you at, girl? Where are you? Where are you bringing me to Jesus on all this?
She's right here, Randy. Why don't you come over and take a link? Why don't you fucking apologize to her?
What is she even talking about? You're so confused. Nobody knew. I didn't know. So I said to Jonise, I don't want you, and I didn't know you were even on Twitter. I don't care about you at all. You are weird as fuck, and everyone says it. We took a poll earlier. We all voted.
Oh, who says it? Because nobody here thinks she's weird as fuck. So that would just be you losers. That's who thinks so. But that's what you get from a bunch of fucking losers. So I would expect nothing different out of your crowd, Randy.
So she said, I don't care. I actually have real friends and an entire town I'm from who loves me and doesn't think I'm weird.
Yeah.
I have many people on here who care about me also. Good. So do I. I am sorry. People don't tell
Maybe that upset.
you that you help them like the pure love I experience and want to share. Where, Jonise, are you bringing me to Jesus?
I never said that. I never
was
said I was
gonna
trying to
say,
bring
why
her to
do you keep
anybody.
saying that? Because that wasn't in anywhere. So I don't know why she keeps saying that.
No. Maybe she does need Jesus. Maybe.
I don't know. But I've never heard you say that. That's why I'm a little confused.
Nope. She didn't. That's where they make stuff up as they go. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
they don't know enough about me to say anything.
And that's what this whole thing was about. That's how she went
I
after
attacked them.
Randy. All that. That was
Yeah.
the big,
Kind of
oh my God, she went after her. Yeah, just from that.
Yeah, they judge me for who I care about in here because people care about you, people care about Tiffany, and they hate that. They don't like that. All these people though that they talk shit about, they're not cool with.
I agree.
So now she's saying that her live is down because, you know, when your phone dies, it takes your live down, right? So I can't prove. I show everybody on here what she did tonight. Pure love where? Exactly. The times that you're calling us losers over on your stream.
Oh my God, Jonise called you a loser, Randy. How many fucking names have you told about me, Tiffany, Corey, but Jonise, who in your opinion is so irrelevant to you, but she calls you a loser, and oh my God, the world fucking stops.
I didn't do that though. Right, but I didn't even call her a loser. I didn't.
She is a loser.
I know, but she made that up. I never called her that. Maybe she thinks that about herself.
Whenever you're saying that, I don't know, all the stuff that you say, all the shitty stuff that you say constantly, Jonise.
What about all the shitty stuff you guys say?
Randy.
What about all the shitty stuff you guys say? What about all the shitty stuff Janiece has done, or Randy has done, or Wendy has done? Why doesn't that fucking count?
About us. Which, look, here's the thing, Jonise, and anyone that I don't care who you support. That means nothing to me.
You won't be talking about me then.
You don't have to support me. I don't care.
You don't have to support any of us. We don't care.
We don't. That's the point.
I don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
If you can leave me the fuck alone, that's where I care. Why even come at me on Twitter? That's weird.
Whatever.
Right, she's mad at all of us. Saying we only care about money.
They do. They always talk about money.
We absolutely poked at you tonight. I did say light it up if you want to be here. Do it.
Oh yeah, she had to told people to put chat. Put a one if you
with a real life asshole in the chat. Okay. Towards people you claim to have loved. Yeah, that confuses me too. That's always everyone's go-to. How about leaving us alone?
How about
you're such a victim?
Alone? How about you leave Mary alone? How about you leave Corey alone? How about you leave Tiffany alone, me alone, everybody else that you've bullied for years, truthfully. This goes on and on and on and on. How about you guys find your own content and work with it? Yep. Go find a case, Randy. You used to be in true crime. Go back to true crime. Go back to something. Just get the fuck out of here.
For real.
Sorry, I'm not making money anymore. And the nerve of you, Tiffany Marie, to bring your stupid ass in here.
Why is this not YouTube? Can Tiffany not go where the fuck she wants to go?
I love you, Tiffany.
Tiffany's blocked already.
That's what they do. If you want to say, you can't say what you want.
No one fights back, but they are today. Right, Lynn's right. I never watch her videos ever. I have never.
I don't care what.
I've never watched her videos, but I know all the things she said about me. Okay, Randy.
Yeah.
Randy, you watch everything because you can't handle anybody talking shit.
Watched one of her videos, but I hear that. Hey, Moderate Chaos. I hear that she talks.
And you know what's funny though? When she says, I hear people talk, you know, I hear things. I don't even hear things. I didn't watch Jonice's video until somebody said it, and she's my friend. So I find it funny that your people are watching Jonice's videos. Okay.
Right. And I'm just a little teeny channel, you know what I mean?
I agree.
What do they care what I think? But she says everybody calls me a weirdo, but you guys don't about me.
I leave it alone. I don't say shit. I don't say anything. So yeah, the one night that we clap back, she gets to cry.
Make sure you get that super
chat. Damn right she does, Randy. She can fucking cry any day she wants. That's what happens. You get a free pass when you have cancer. Sorry, but you do.
Feel that way. You don't get and I don't feel like this is a reason to ever, you know, hurt anybody or anything like that. I'm trying to do the opposite, but they too ignorant to understand that. But because I support who I do, because they don't like them, then they must be bad people. Bullshit.
But you don't get a free pass for being a fat bully. You don't get a free pass for looking like a boy. You don't get a free pass for being a fucking asshole. But you do get a pass for having cancer. And if you in your chat can't understand that, then you don't even deserve this fucking amount of time.
Yeah,
just saying.
And they're in there like, let me have a link. You poor thing. You poor baby. You poor.
Damn right. What? Fucking damn right, Randy.
Poor baby.
I mix her names up all the time.
Maybe for the first time I'll listen to one of her videos. How about?
No, it's not, Danny. Well, these aren't stalkers, but yeah, they've been running their mouth for years. But this stream isn't about me. It's about Jonise.
Right. I clip all kinds of people, not just them.
The videos that she makes about us all the time.
No, she doesn't. But okay, you keep believing that, Randy.
She screamed me, but whatever, you know. But she wanted. You can't want to strike people if you're going to strike stuff.
Beautiful Mary.
And before, and they say that, how many real people's names do they know? I don't know anybody's. So
exactly.
Just wondering, Randy and Wendy.
Well, everyone knows mine because they fucking announce it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You can't get away from it.
You're right. Whoop, Monkey Mama, you're right. Where is that? You don't get a free pass for being a hypocritical cunt. That's exactly right, Randy, Wendy, and everyone else.
I love you, Monkey Mama. She's so cool and sweet to me.
Better than just gonna fucking love it. And for the bit of a disclaimer, I read exactly what I saw in this point.
Okay, this was about me and Diane.
Oh no, who would ever talk about her and Diane?
So there's me.
Their own words. They don't stand by what they say.
Girl. Let's see. Here is Just Angel. You're so evil. What? This is you, Alicia. You're so evil.
Our kid. My opinion, she's evil.
Right. You can make videos about all of us, right, Janiece? Randy said.
Well, Randy, why don't you try watching the video? It was Alicia going after my children, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So Jonice was
pointing out. I thought we could go after kids.
Jonice was pointing it out. And I'm sorry, Randy, that you have to make a big deal out of it. Because you know what? It was kind of sick how everybody goes after my children. Everybody goes after my job, but you don't like that. But you only don't like that until it's done back to you. Then all of a sudden it's a big thing.
And she provides for family.
Yep.
That's all that
matters. Make more money, Dragon Pack. Okay.
All grouped together as petty. From down to a broken fingernail.
I never cried for money. I don't have to. You get more money dragging people than when you're sad. And that's the truth.
Right there. You just said it, Randy. Sorry. Not all of us make money dragging people. Nope. Sorry. Never did.
Right.
It is.
Hey, Laura.
But I'm so gross.
It's
Laura,
only
what does
true
that-
when your people realize that they have nothing else but that. When you have no content
I'll
but
say
to drag
videos
people,
have
and
been
that's the
I
only
just-
way you can make
copyright.
money, you end up like you, Randy. What, Jonise?
Hey, Laura, what does that mean? I just got an email that says some of your videos have been taken. Hi, Jonise.
That means they struck you.
You're right. Take.
I will help
We
you
have
beat
received.
that
We have to
strike.
take down.
What? Where'd she go? Exactly, Capone. Exactly. Oh, Jonise? We lost her. There he is.
Tell you later.
Hey. Send me the email.
I don't know what happened, but what's that, honey?
Send me the email. Yeah,
Okay,
someone said that. Yeah.
What? So okay, if you're not monetized, they can still strike you. Are they trying to like take my channel down or something?
I don't know. That's
Oh,
why let me see the email.
They're striking my videos, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They don't stand by their own words. They don't want nobody to know what they're saying, Laura. The truth. They don't want the truth out there. This is what they do. I've never been struck before now because I'm speaking up. You want to do that? I don't care. Strike them. But I'll send it to you, Laura.
Yeah, send me the email so I know who
You
did
know how
it.
they try to say, don't trust Laura. Don't give her your address. Laura's had mine for years. She has never, ever given me a reason to not trust her. You know what I mean?
I have never given anybody. That's their side. That's what they do.
That's what I'm saying.
Because people that think that things that come out of their mouth are exactly what people need to be afraid of.
They project,
The people saying
themselves. They don't like it when strong women stand up for themselves at all.
Because they can run their mouth over and over and over and over until it's on them.
Yep. Wendy don't even know me, but I'm a bully. That is the funniest thing. Like my best friend was like, because she don't know nothing about this stuff. I just said that, somebody called me a bully, and she's like, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, it was Alicia. A little bitch girl gave her 4 strikes.
Oh, I don't care. What does that mean? Like,
now?
what does that mean? I don't even know. I don't play their bullshit games, so. She don't want to do what she said.
She gave her 4 strikes.
Alicia, you don't stand by the words that come out.
Don't worry about it. I will beat all 4 of those. Have no doubt. That's why I said send me the email.
Okay.
You will beat all 4 of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, who's the bully now? The same person that talks shit every fucking day and then erases her videos.
Oh, yeah. I don't race anything.
Nope.
Randy's like, when is she gonna go there and race? I don't race stuff. That's what you guys do.
She's a weak ass fucking bitch.
Cowards. They're cowards, Laura.
They are cowards.
Why it's funny. Because look, I've never had that happen until now. Like, hello, people. It's just funny. We'll figure it out. You can help me beat them.
I'll beat them. Have no doubt.
It's funny. It just shows who they are.
Fucking idiots.
Well, come on, Alicia, come on. Show yourself.
Stand by what the fuck you say. Plain and simple.
So triggered. She's one of the most sensitive, self-conscious
people I've
ever seen on the internet. But she sure can talk shit. Oh, I gotta prove what my bedroom looks like. Nobody gives a fuck, Alicia. Nobody. Only you guys. Only your little friends. What you gotta prove. I don't gotta prove you shit. Nope.
What goes around comes
about
around.
my cancer, I'll send it to Laura and she can show you. You know what I mean? Since they like to do that. Everybody's a liar but us. But everything they don't stand by nothing they say. They don't stand by nothing they say.
Did you email it to me?
No, I don't know how to do that while I'm on here.
Oh, all right.
I have no idea. I can do it afterwards though.
What does it say? Read to me what it says.
Okay. It says, some of your videos have been taken due to a copyright takedown notice we have received. We had to take down the following videos. YouTube. One of them, you have no idea what you're talking about, I think. I have to open the whole thing. Let me see if I can do that one on here.
I lost it again. I agree, Hounds. Gnome is in here? Old Gnome? I don't see Gnome.
Okay, I sent it to you.
All right. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Hey, Laura is on my Facebook. She is one of the only people that, you know, get to see my real life. And I never even go in there. Me and my husband share it. We share a Facebook because, like, you know, we just share it. We don't care about it that much. It don't mean, social media don't really mean that much to us. You know what I mean? So we're just close like that.
Aw, poor Alicia got her feelings hurt.
Oh, I can't hear you. Laura.
Poor Alicia got her feelings hurt. I said poor Alicia got her feelings hurt. So next time anyone speaks to Marissa, make sure that Marissa strikes Alicia.
I can't hear Laura. What's wrong with my volume?
Go out and come back in. Go out and come back. Now come back in. Oh. I don't know why Alicia struck her. I guess to be good. But I know people in here follow Marissa. Tell Marissa to strike Alicia next time she plays her. Next time Alicia plays me, I'm going to strike the fuck out of her. She's such a weak-ass fucking pussy bitch. Oh, let me strike a girl with cancer. Get the fuck out of here. These people make me sick. Literally make me sick. Yeah, Alicia wouldn't do that. Yes, she did right here. I mean, Jonise only got one copyright in all four, but they didn't remove all four. But she'll beat them. I got this. And ain't nobody fucking important, I'll tell you that. Nobody important at all. Because I'm not the one that does anything. You know, you can't, the thing is, you can't have it both ways. Either I'm the biggest piece of shit, Chain, you're not blocked. Either I'm the biggest piece of shit out there, or and do all these things. Like, they blame me for what Alicia does. That's your friend that does that, not me. I don't dox people. I haven't doxed people in fucking years. Nobody gives a shit. These people aren't fucking important enough. Sorry. I got a business to run. I don't give a fuck about them. Jonise, come back. Corey, you want a link? Alicia better have eyes on the back of her head. I don't give a fuck. Or I give a fuck. I'm striking worse. Does the person that strike you know? Yes. Corey, grab a link. Tell Corey to take a link.
Come on, Corey. I would love for you to be up here. We three amigos.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
why don't you take a link too?
They're my girls too. My daughter loves my Tiffany Marie candle, Laura. She
I'm
made
glad.
me give her. And they're still going. All these months later, they're still going. They're the first ones, some of the first ones you made. And they lie about those too. You never made a summer wealth candle. You never made an addiction candle. All you said was, I could if I, it's up to me. If I wanted to make a recovery candle. You never actually made one. But that's what they do. They change that. They lie. They never tell the truth.
I agree.
It's quite entertaining, right?
Of course they don't tell the truth.
Bullshit.
They're fucking liars.
I know they can't actually stand on the truth. That's why they attack people. You don't call them names and all that stuff, but you can't do that back because then, that's why Corey is their mirror. She doesn't just say stuff to say it. She has a reason behind it. I'm not going to do everything she says. It's not stuff that, I would personally say to people, but I'm not, her keeper of, oh my gosh, Corey said that. They say that they can't control what other people say. Well, we cannot either. There's my girl. I've never actually talked to her before.
Hey, girl. I seen you live earlier, but I was out and about.
That's okay. I love you so much. I'm so happy to actually talk to you.
I love you too.
They don't
what
have no
happened?
idea what we have. We don't. They have no idea. You have helped me, give me hope, Corey, to get through this so much. Like, your words have really helped me, and I do want to cry because it's a good feeling because you are so special, and what they lie about you is wrong. And I just want you to know that you guys have made a real difference in my life, and I'm so thankful to have what we do. And that's something that they can't take away. They can lie about people all they want, but they can't. Love does win, and it does trump their hate. And I just want you to know that, Corey.
Oh,
Never
Jonise.
let them make you feel any less than you deserve. And you deserve so much better.
You deserve better.
Right now.
I don't want you to cry. I've never seen you upset. Through all of this and everything that's been...
I'm crying happy tears.
Okay, I'm glad.
Thankful.
I don't want you to be upset. You have the purest of hearts, and you don't deserve for them to be like that because you care about the babies that they hurt.
I know. We stand up for children, and that makes us bad people. They're the bad people. They're the ones that never stood up against it. They just tried to throw Diane under the bus so that way they could save their own butts.
Yeah. And then they brought her back. It was totally intentional. I know these women. I know these women so well. And
I know. And I'm sorry that you do.
I am sorry too.
I never gave them the opportunity.
I'm sorry that they took it out on you. They keep taking it out on anyone close to me. Anyone close to me, they'll go after. Anyone who talks to me, anything to do with me.
Yep. They are obsessed.
It's horrible. And no matter what, no matter what you're going through, no matter,
they don't care.
I know. It makes me so mad. My heart's broken too, and I hate to hear you cry. Even if it's happy, I don't want you to cry.
But it's because I care.
I know that.
I feel love. I'm trying to do you, and they don't, because they don't know what that's like, because they're too busy judging everybody.
Yep.
They don't want stuff to end. They continue it.
No,
if they really wanted it to stop,
they would stop.
And I was really tired of it.
Even tonight, after what happened with you, go ahead, sorry.
I was just done. I don't care what I look like. I'll stand off for all the bald people. Bald is beautiful. My hair never made up. I had hair down past my butt. It didn't make up for who I was, or my teeth that are cancer's rotting. They like to go after people's appearance because they think they can hurt them that way. And I'm going to show them they can't.
I know. You're beautiful, though. You're
go after me and other people.
They're beautiful. They couldn't even compare to you with or without hair. You're beautiful no matter what, Jonise. Like, I
I
love
think
you.
you guys are beautiful. And they went after Laura for a decision she made for herself. That's bullshit.
I know.
She was beautiful.
Everything they do. They went after Tiffany Marie from stuff that from before they ever knew her.
Who was it? Oh, that's why I didn't like Makeup Monster anymore, because she dissected Tiffany Marie's picture. Come dissect mine. Go ahead. I don't care, because Tiffany is beautiful too.
Yeah.
And what she does is from her heart.
Yes, that's true, because I know her just as well as I know you, and you are beautiful. And Laura is real, and they couldn't even compare. Like, she's so real. It's like they don't even know how to be like that.
They're threatened by that. They're threatened by strong women. They don't want us doing this and coming together.
Agreed. I agree.
Because they are so much pussies, they can't stand on their own. No. I have stood on my own.
Laura has. Corey has
stood on her own. Corey has stood on her own.
Mary has.
We both stood on her own. They can't.
Right.
I love Mary so much. She is so awesome. Like, she cracks me up. She's really funny. Like, how, and Corey can be funny too, and so can Laura. Like, you guys are all so different in your own ways. I love that, because we're all unique. We're not an echo chamber. We're okay with different people. The more different you are, the more, you know, I want to get to know you, and we learn from people's differences. I don't want to be the same.
I'm just glad that they actually, sorry, Laura, but I'm glad they went after Laura and Tiffany Marie, because had they not done that, I would have never met people that I actually liked around.
Exactly. They brought us together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. They're ignorant. They didn't even know what they did. I'm glad too. I'm not glad for what they did to the St. Jude babies, but I'm glad something good come out of it.
Me too.
Right? I do think Diane come here with bad intentions. I'm just saying, because she did that whole thing about, she was testing the water to see what people thought about people doing fundraisers and stuff. That's was never a fundraiser. Then why did you have to use St. Jude to make money?
I agree. I think she's been doing this for a while.
People to make money. I've never made money on here. Corey don't make money on here. And if people do, they judge them for that too. You can't either way. You can't.
No, I know. They do, and they dissect other people's money and every other thing. Like, it's just like,
we're nothing like them.
No,
I'll never treat people like they do, and I never want to. I don't want to be their friend. Why would I be friends with people that are gonna screw you over? You know, if you don't want to do what they want, look at so many people they have screwed over. And that one lady, the Scorpion lady, I think, she didn't care that she didn't win the prize shit that Diane went live over. She was upset about how they went about it. Oh, they loved her poem. They said we made her poem popular, but now they hate it. Okay, which is it? They're always changing everything so that way they don't look bad, but they don't understand how really bad they do look. Like I said, we all the bottom of YouTube here, the little corner of internet. There ain't nobody getting millions of views here. Nobody. No. It should never be about numbers. For me, it's quality over quantity. I'd rather have a few real friends than a bunch of fake ones.
Absolutely.
That's gonna go talk behind my back. Absolutely. We don't do that over here. That's what they're good at doing.
Exactly. Laura always just defended herself. She does make money on her channel. Her channel is worthy of making money because she doesn't drag people.
Making fun of people. Their merch is all bully shit.
Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they know how to do.
And they go after other people.
They don't put anything into their channels or make a difference. Diane buys people off with St. Jude money. That's it.
Yep. I could not imagine a baby going through what I do.
Bullshit.
There is nothing in this world like chemo. Nothing.
I know, honey.
I want to make it. I want to be here, Corey. I want to be here for my family. They're everything to me.
I know
that doesn't make me a victim. I'm sharing my experience to help other people. That's what it's about. Even one person. And if I'm not here tomorrow, you share everything, Corey, that we've talked about. You share it.
I will, but you're going to be here.
And I believe that too, because God's not done with me yet.
I know.
Somebody said before that the world wasn't ready for me. And maybe not. I am different. I ain't even found nobody with my name yet. I've been looking, but I ain't found nobody that like
different
that
is
got
good. I like being different. My son
too.
likes being different. Different
And
is
I
good.
love your kids,
Different
Laura.
is good, yeah.
Whenever they bring up, like, when they bring up your parenting, they are talking about your kids. They don't know what bond you have
There's
with them. They
nothing
don't
wrong
know.
They're
with
always talking about his kids.
people are fucking out of their mind. Like they wish their kids were fucking half as good as
I
mine.
know. They're all
So
wonderful.
I'm like, whatever.
You're allowed to talk. They're like, well, Laura talks about her kids. No shit, ignorant. She can if she wants to. This is her channel.
Yeah.
She
Exactly.
wants to include her children. There is
Those are
nothing
her
wrong with
people.
that, Laura. Nothing. Because we love them too. You like, you know, if you want to share things about them, we love that because they're the best part of you. We
Oh
love
my God, Laura, your daughter is so beautiful.
She
looks
is. She's
just
gorgeous.
like you too.
just like her mama.
Oh my God, I know. I was watching that little video the other day with the alligator one, and I'm like, oh my God, she's so
I know.
gorgeous.
She is so beautiful. You're in trouble. Teenagers, man. I got mine's 13 and 9, and my 9 years ago,
Aw.
19. She's on honor
Mine,
roll.
Corey?
Yeah, yours.
I thought you were talking about Jonise.
No. Well, Janice's are beautiful too, but your daughter, yes, she looks just like you, and you guys look like you had so much fun together. I just love
did.
that.
We did. We had a great time.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. How was the alligator though?
It wasn't bad. It
Don't know.
tasted like a really good chicken.
Really?
Yeah, you're cracking a lot, Corey.
Am I again? Okay,
Yeah.
it's my phone. I'm gonna hop down, but I just wanted to hop up and tell Jonise I love you, and Laura, I love you too, and
I love
I
you,
love
honey,
you.
with all my
Okay.
heart.
oh, I love you too.
Thank
Okay,
you for
I
being-
will be in chat.
All right.
Bye, honey.
Okay, love you. Bye.
All right, love
Tiffany,
you.
it's your turn.
Yay, Tiffany.
You tell her. See, Tiffany, you got to come up.
Come
She
on,
won't listen
Tiffany.
to me.
That'd be so awesome.
I agree with Spivvy. Do not ever give up.
Never.
You have so much to offer to
That's
others.
one thing. I'm not the greatest at anything, and I'm not the worst, but I never give up. They made a
All right.
special. I was in high school, Laura. I was in volleyball, and my coach made a special award called the Believe It Award because they seen that I always tried the best I could, and everybody was crying. Like, it was just, I've
Aw.
had a lot of really good experiences because I come from, abuse and stuff, and the teachers at school didn't even know at the time they were my heroes. And I was friends with everybody. Like all the kids that got bullied, I was friends with them too. And I ate everybody's food. Like I've always been 100 pounds, wear zeros or whatever. And I still got picked on. It does not matter what size you are. People are always going to find a reason, when they think they take your kindness for weakness. And it's not weakness. It's actually a strength. You
I
never
agree.
know how far kindness can take a person. But also, you don't allow people to take advantage of you either. And that's what you've done. What you defending yourself is wrong? No, Laura, it's not. You've been going against these people by yourself. And I'm just tired of it. And like Mary, like she is such an amazing person. That's my Packers twin, man. Like she lives in Wisconsin. I'm here in Ohio in the cornfields. And like, I've liked the Packers since I was 10 years old. And my husband does too. And it just was, meant to be. But I'm actually 4 years older than him. But everybody thinks I'm a teenager. They think me and my kids, they're my brother and sister because I got a baby face. So
Yeah.
I get that all the time. Like I'll mess with people like, how old do you think I am? I'm like, because Ohio, we got Cedar Point. They always get my age wrong when they do the little game thing or whatever there.
Aw.
So, yeah. Actually, there's a lot of people here from Ohio.
There are?
Yep. Brian, Sarah, Amanda. They're all in Ohio. I think there's somebody else too. I can't think though who. They all live in like way far away from me though. They're in the bottom of the state, and I'm like different place. But they all live in Ohio.
Aw.
Yeah. I like Sarah. Actually, I'd love to get to know her a little bit better. I know you guys just go back and forth, but she's different. She's not like going at you no more or anything, and I'm really proud of her. She said you look good the other day. I was like, ooh, go Sarah.
You look amazing. Amazing.
We can change, like we can grow and forgive people. They don't let go of nothing. Sorry, hi Tiffany.
I agree.
Hey, Jonise.
It's so nice to talk to you, honey.
I know I've never talked to you before on piano.
This is really cool.
Jonise, Laura, thank you for letting me up. Thank you for having this stream for her too. I would have if you didn't.
Sweet.
Jonise, do not ever explain yourself to them, okay?
I know, right?
You owe them nothing.
That's true.
You owe them nothing. And
You
the
guys
fact
don't
that, go ahead.
No, you guys don't either. And I was just, tired of it. And when she said, here we go, I didn't click on the whole thing. It just said, here we go. So I was like, well, they keep on, keeping on. I didn't actually click on it to see what she was talking about. Like she claims I did, because that's all they can do is twist your words.
Always.
But it's here to stand up, not for just myself, but for everybody else that they go after, because they don't stop. And it's the same people over and over again. Like, you to pick somebody that's a little bit more, like that Tammy girl. They are obsessed with her.
Yeah,
she
she has very severe. She has very severe mental illness, and they know she does.
That's the worst part, Tiffany. They know that.
I know.
And
it's not normal.
That lady. I don't know her, but I pray. God knows her, and I pray for her. It's sad.
Yeah. She's troubled,
And they know like how she's going to respond, and that's why they do it. They want people to respond.
Well, Jonise, they have a thing for going after people that have medical issues. That's like a habitual, repetitive thing. It is weird, and it's very abnormal. Yeah.
I remember when he did that to you. It was nobody's business.
She was
just trying to, she was just trying to make you look bad, but she made herself look bad, really. That's what they do.
They have to live with themselves. This is so much more about them than it'll ever say about you or me or Laura. Right. It doesn't matter. True. It does not define who you are as a person or me. It's about who they are as people. Do you know what I mean? And
really brought us all together with people we might have never talked to before.
They did bring a lot of people together. They did. But Jonise, I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this right now. I am not okay with it, and I will stand against it.
My body is rejecting the chemo now. It's been traumatized. And they said it wasn't in my mind, because when I went in, I instantly started throwing up. Like, I ate 3 bowls of chili. I might be tiny, but I can eat some food. And I ate 3 bowls of chili the night before, and I threw every bit of it up. And he's like, I'm not sitting, because you'll end up in the ER again. And
so when did you find out that your body was rejecting the chemo? Did you just find that out recently?
Yeah, last week.
I'm so sorry. So
pills. The difference in the pills and chemo, they're like the port is, even though I throw up with the port, my body will still get the chemo and like to kill the cancer. If I take the pills and throw them up, it's not going to help.
Right, it's not going to absorb it. So okay.
Treatment first, and like there's been times I haven't been able to even get out of my bed, Tiffany, or even talk, and that doesn't make me a victim.
No, you are not a victim. You are surviving every single day, and you're fighting.
I feel like a survivor and one of God's warriors, because I'm gonna follow my heart no matter what they say.
Always. Don't ever change. Don't ever change who you are for these people.
I agree.
Ever.
Totally agree.
They've really, really set out on a mission to hurt other people. I look at the things that Wendy will say in chats, like I'm like totally mind boggled. Yeah, and it's almost as if she thinks she doesn't act like, you know what, you just say whatever you want about me, right? I'm going to admit what I do. But like, I can't imagine acting like I've never done anything, right? Like, you would think that Wendy was spotless. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
And
praise herself.
It's absolute insanity to me when I read these comments in the chat, and I'm like, it infuriates me. Like, wow, Look in the fucking mirror. Randy, I don't even understand. Like, Randy has to be one of the most miserable fucking people on the face of the planet to keep attacking people who are ill. Randy, why do you hate sick people so much? Whether they're babies or adults.
Why does she hate people in general so much?
Well, there's another question for you. But why does she have this like sick fucking fetish with attacking people who have medical issues or mental issues or whatever it might be? Like, there's something wrong with that. That's not normal.
Chill out maybe and smoke a J, maybe to make her feel better.
Well, maybe that's another problem. Maybe she does need to smoke a little pot. I don't know what the fuck her problem is. She needs to stop. But Jonise, you are a beautiful light in this community, and I hope that you know that. Everywhere you go, you spread goodness and you spread love. You are a beautiful person.
Understand that? That's not my problem. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Absolutely. I said the same thing. I said, I'm sorry that Jonice's fucking emojis bother you, but they're not going anywhere.
Like, who cares if I use 1 million emojis?
I've been putting a bunch in the chat for you.
I even sent my uncle who's got MS, and that's who I am. I just use them. They're there to use. So, and I got long comments. Maybe I've had people tell me your comment really helped me, and that's what they're there for. They're not there for Randy and Wendy.
That's right.
They're for other people who need them.
Yep.
Because I've needed them from other people. And you guys are part of that. You guys have helped me more than you'll ever know. And just Laura's got a good heart. I don't know what they think. I don't care. But she really does. And so does Tiffany. They never took the time to get to know you guys like we have that care about you. They don't like that people care about you guys.
Well, I haven't talked to Laura in quite a while, but I came right in here for you, and I'll panel up with Laura any day. Just sit next to you, Jonise.
And I love
She's a good person for having this stream for you. I'm really happy she did that.
I did not know what I was doing at all.
You were so cute.
I don't know. I'll learn.
Maybe are you all right? So you got four. You got 4 strikes from Alicia.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yep.
Alicia, can you please take the strikes away from Jonise, please?
She got 2 strikes.
Or whatever amount it was. Please take them back. It's ridiculous.
She can't stand by her own words. It's what she said.
Oh my God.
I've never had a strike ever till tonight.
Just take them back, please. This is ridiculous. Just so listen, okay, so let me put it this way. If you're listening, Alicia, you can bitch about me later if you want to. You're gonna put strikes on Jonice's channel. Now think about that for a minute. That's her outlet to us. Mm-hmm. That's the way she gets in touch with us. She doesn't talk to anybody in private besides 2 people. This is where that's what I'm trying to get at here. I don't think Alicia's really thought this through.
I can't move barely at all. I can listen to you guys, and it helps me a lot.
Well, everybody knows that it only takes 3 strikes to take a channel down. So, Alicia, is that something that you're willing to do? God forbid Jonise ends up in the hospital and has no way to get in touch with anybody on YouTube, and she can't even go live if she needs to. Please take the strikes down. That's so wrong.
I'll beat the strikes for her. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, her own words. She doesn't stand by what she says.
That really pisses me off. Like, why?
Because she's a little bitch. That's why.
Miserable people. Misery loves company, right?
You're going to help her with them, Laura?
Hell yeah.
She's going to help me.
What were they for? What did it say? I didn't hear.
It says, hold on. Due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down the following videos for YouTube. You have no idea what you're talking about. Taken down by Alicia Clare. You're so evil. Taken down by Alicia Clare. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube. You have received a copyright strike. Now you have one. If you get multiple Sorry, I got hiccups.
I can tell.
Copyright strike. You'll have to disable your account. To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use.
But they are so thankful.
How is she? Wait. How is she striking her on copyright, Laura? If she's not using any of her content, that doesn't make any sense.
She played Alicia's videos when Alicia went after my kids.
Oh, so this was from like something a while back?
Oh yeah.
How long ago? How long were the videos ago from?
A few months probably.
Come on.
Yeah, it was from a while ago. This wasn't recent.
I haven't said anything about Alicia recently, I don't think. I mean, if I did, I did, but I don't know. I don't even keep up with numbers or nothing. I don't even do that.
Listen, Jonise, you know that Randy and Wendy are doing this because of St. Jude. That's a fact. Randy said it out of her own mouth, okay? And she specifically stated I don't remember exactly what she said. She shouldn't say specifically stated because I don't remember what her words were. She brought up St. Jude when she was talking about you, and it just reveals it all, right? Now you know why. What's behind it all, what's at the surface, you know what I mean? Like, why do they really? It's because you support Laura. They don't like Laura, so they're going to easily attack you, right? And they'll say, oh, we're not attacking her for her cancer. What about the comments that Randy made about Jonice's appearance tonight? Did that just pass everybody by?
Of course.
Because well, she deserves an apology, Randy.
What'd she say?
Doesn't even matter, Jonise. Don't even listen to anything that they say. I don't want you listening. They are toxic people. She's just talking about how she thinks you look young, which you do. You look young, right?
I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, right? So
that's all that matters. Your husband knows you're beautiful. She was talking about how you look really young with your bald head. Your bald head, and you look like a 13-year-old or whatever. First of all, Jonise has several children. Randy, you look like a teenage fucking boy over there. You're 50 years old and look like you're a 16-year-old boy. Shut the fuck up, Randy. Shut up.
I'm 37. I guess I look young. I don't care.
You do look young, but that's good. You have beautiful skin. You're gorgeous, Jonise. Look, you glow. Like, I've never seen somebody glow like you do when they're not feeling well like you aren't. You're beautiful.
I'm going to fight with everything in me for my family. They're my
Keep going.
I just don't care about the same things they do.
No, they have completely fucked up priorities in life. They do not care. They're not affected by anything. Clearly, they've never lost a loved one to cancer or anything like that.
My mom passed away 7 years ago on the 14th of MS and had the worst case of it. And you know what? She didn't complain. She was a light in this world. And everybody says I look just like her. And that's a compliment. Aww. She gave up her career in the Air Force to have me. They wanted her to fly to Paris. And instead, she didn't want to go pregnant to another country. And she gave up her career to raise me. And then I've had 4 kids. I'm the oldest of 4 kids. And everybody thinks I look the youngest. So it's funny.
You look very good for your age. You look beautiful. She's jealous of you.
I think you're beautiful. Inside and out. And Laura. All these people, like I said, they go after good people. They do.
I know they do. I know.
And I'm tired of it. And there's nothing wrong with us.
Listen, we aren't gonna forget, and I think that's probably one of the things that bothers them the most is that we haven't forgotten what people have done, right? You can say I'm as horrible as you want to. I would never do the things that these people have done and walked around here like with their head held high. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Totally agree. Totally agree.
It's delusional. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it is. It's backwards, honey. It's not the way God intended it to be.
Like, they don't have anybody else to fucking go after? Like, is this serious? Your real life right now?
Millions of people on here.
There's so many people they could make a little war with if they wanted one. Like, what exactly was the problem? This all started over Kanye West. Seriously?
I know, what?
Wow.
Deal out of it.
That's so dumb.
They're all on my own. I didn't talk to anybody or anything. I'm not scared of them. Nobody's scared of them. We just don't care about that. We don't want to be around people like them.
I have not gone over to Randy's in
a long time.
I don't even know, like probably over a year or something. Wendy, I've not been to her channel since I was over here, so I have no clue what goes on. I won't even know if she talks about me, so it doesn't matter. But she keeps coming after you. I will talk about what they're doing. I don't care. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, nobody deserves this. No one.
I haven't watched them in forever.
Me either.
I heard about you. I was like, why are they going after Jonise? And then I thought, like, you really attacked them or something on Twitter. So I'm like, all right, before I see, let me go ahead and take a look first. And sure enough, what did I see? What you said was not even fucking an attack at all.
I know.
Randy's just mad. She shaves half her head and can't hold a candle to our beautiful Jonise. Amen to that, Michelle.
True story. True story. Don't think it's not true. It's true.
Amen to that. If I shave my head, I would look scary.
Yesterday, look at my daddy-in-law's funeral, my wig and my hat flew off. So I just kept it off. I was like, screw it. Like, this is who I am, and I'm gonna just be me, I guess. I guess he didn't want me wearing a wig and a hat that day. Right off. Like, whatever.
You're so cute, Jonise. Stay happy and stay you. You're perfect the way you are.
My poor husband, because like where we're from is small. Everybody knows everybody around here. We got one stoplight, bunch of horses. You know, everybody gets lost. It comes from the city. They don't know where to go and all that. Because I did after school go to college, Toledo for a little bit. Oh, yeah, they attack people's education. Like that makes a difference. How does that make up for?
You don't have an education.
Who cares?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I only finished a couple years in college, so it doesn't matter. I didn't get any degrees or anything.
Like, I'm better than you because I have a degree. Well, you sure don't use it right.
Yeah.
Really green-eyed. And that's why I never understood why they came after me. I don't have medical issues and I don't have any mental issues. And maybe that's why they came after me nonstop. I don't know.
No, because they have a thing for, they do have a thing for that though. So I don't think that you were just a moneymaker, really, probably more than anything. And they got views when they talked about you.
That's true. That is true.
So
they're not making the money they used to.
They made a lot of money off hating Laura and hating me.
Yeah, they did too.
They've made money on streams going after Corey.
Yep.
All the money for the kids, right? It was all for the kids. That's why they did it. They did it because they were trying to help St. Jude.
How they treat people.
They did want your subs. Corey's right about that.
And then they try to say that we don't care about the kids. How do they know what we care about?
We'll always care about the kids. We'll never
That's what
forget.
It's always been about for us is the kids.
And then you have weak ass bitches like the one that struck you. You have weak ass fucking bitches like Alicia who have to kiss their ass because that's what she needs to do to be accepted. Sorry, we don't need to do that.
People or whatever, right?
What?
Alicia's the one that went real life on Diane, right?
You sure did.
Well, I think I did too, though. I did too. It was me and Alicia. It was both of us.
But you're not kissing their ass.
No, but that's the thing that I don't understand. Like, I don't know what happens still to this day where I don't know why Alicia ever felt she needed to acquiesce to them either. Like, it blew my mind. It totally blew my mind when I saw her back, like, with Diane, and that was, like, very early on. I mean, I think I even talked to her after that had happened. I think I had even been in communication with her a little bit, and I think she knew how I felt about it, but, like, I never could understand why she would want to be surrounded by people like that. Like, why? What makes you think that that's the best you can do?
Like them? Unfortunately, she's just like them. You know, like-minded people find one another.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah, they flock together. Gross. And that's why I stopped liking men, because she dissected your picture. When I watched you do that, Tiffany, I was like, gross. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that was actually the only time that I ever really I think I've
You
struck
had every right to.
I struck Jen when she put my picture up in the hospital on her stream, and then I struck Leanna for that one that she did.
You could their ass too.
Jonise, it's please, it's so old, and you know what I mean? Like, it's fine, don't worry about it, but don't you let anybody tell you that you need to explain yourself. I don't know what you were talking about with Facebook. Do not show them your Facebook.
They lied about that. They said that I said that they that I need to show my face. No, I didn't say that.
They told you that you needed to show your face?
No, Facebook. They lied. Randy lied about it. I said that she's like, proof that you have people support you. In order to do that, I'd have to show my Facebook, and I'm not going to do that. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that, you know, that she told me to show it. No, that's how they twist everything. And
they always do twist. That's why I said I was watching it in my Discord with a couple of my my mods in my mod chat, and I'm like, I obviously can't take what the story is from Randy, because you know you're gonna get it twisted as fuck. So I didn't know what all had happened. So when she showed what you said on Twitter, I'm like, what is she bitching about? Like, she didn't even say anything.
Bothering her. I don't know. I don't know why she's even on social media. If you
didn't even say anything derogatory.
Nope.
Huh. Interesting.
Hold on. Voice for voiceless. Damn, Tiffany, you need to go smack AC. She struck Jonise 4 times tonight and is bragging now.
Get it.
Okay. She's bragging about striking, but she only got 1 strike. Try again.
There's that's when I had hair.
I don't even know if she has me blocked over there. I don't even know if I can go talk to her. I have no clue. But it doesn't probably fucking matters anyway.
You have to be a subscriber for probably 10 weeks. Because that's how she does it.
Oh my God.
She runs her mouth, but nobody can chat unless you subscribe. But you want to see something funny? Hold on. Look at this. You would think she would change her ways. I laughed.
What the fuck?
When I saw this. Hang on.
And I think Alicia has me blocked on the phone. I think she blocked me a long time ago. Like a really long time ago.
She has somebody else's name. I got the damn hiccups.
Oh my God, I had them the other day like 4 times. I was getting so pissed. Every time I went out for a cigarette, I had the hiccups. It ruined every drag.
Yeah, you have to be a subscriber for 5 days or more. Oh, look,
5 days?
One one's in there saying constant lies. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Wendy.
Yourself?
Constant lies. She's the biggest one of all.
Yep.
She's the biggest lie. One of the biggest liars is Wendy.
Wendy's all wet, like, oh my God, Lord, you're talking about.
I know. Me. Don't get too excited, bitch. I won't be up here for much longer. Don't get too excited, Wendy. Okay. You're getting attention from me. She's ridiculous.
I can't find a fucking channel.
Wendy is like one of the most offensive people. She's so offensive. The nerve of these people. Just sit around cackling all day at whatever the fuck they have to cackle at. It's like, shut up. This is Friday night. Does Wendy have a life?
Okay. So look at this. You would think she would shut the fuck up and change what she's doing. Okay. She's down 90 subs. she's on a straight path down and then turned off losing subs. Social Blade expects her to be lower tomorrow. She loses an average of 3 a day, roughly 21 a week, and in the last 30 days, she lost 90. You would think that she would change it up a little. But once she hit
It's
here,
probably because people have to wait 5 days to sub.
I'm just saying, though, you would think that after losing all these subs,
So like if I want to go communicate with her, even if I like was blocked in her chat and went in under my other account to try to talk to her about this situation, like I have to wait 5 days to do that.
Correct.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's why nothing is getting resolved here.
I agree.
There's no communication. A bunch of people angry at people they don't even know.
I agree. But my point is, when you're on a downfall like this, you don't turn off your subs. You figure out what you're doing wrong and change it. That's what most people do. Not her.
Oh, the subs are turned off, you mean?
Yeah, she turned off subs so you can't see.
But you can still see them on Social Blade now.
Look at her monthly statistics. This is what she did for the month, for the last 30 days. You would think she would maybe stop talking about me? Like she would change up things? Yeah.
Laura, while you're on there, will you look up mine?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at mine in like ever. I might be on a downward too. I don't know.
You're flat.
What's flat?
You're up 100, then down 100. So you're just even. You broke even.
Okay. That's cool.
Hey, your views are up.
Because I've been live streaming a lot lately. Sometimes, like if I don't live stream for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you know what I mean? It dips, but it doesn't matter because I never look at that shit anyway. But while you were on it, I wanted to see.
See, Alicia, this is what happens when you do something good. You're up 400 subs for the month, and you have 100 here, you have 100 here.
Nice, Laura.
I average 14 up a day. Like, that's what happens when you don't talk about drama. And you see these views? I'm going to show you something else. You're going to laugh your ass off.
That's your Social Blade right there?
Yeah. You know, regular 4,000, 2,000, 4,000. Like, that's average for who we are. Check
Where
this
did Jonise go? Is she coming back? Does she have the link?
Yeah, she has a link.
She fell off. What have you been talking about on your channel?
Aw, look at John. Poor John.
Oh, God. He's a disaster.
What's sad is look at his views. He can't even break 500 views.
Oh, my God. I know. It's so bad. That's why he doesn't go on that channel.
That's why it's all bought. How do you have 33,000 subs and you can't break 500 views?
He's always been that way. I have not seen... I've not seen any kind of movement from him on that channel anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I do this when I want to laugh at people.
Well, there's this one channel that does like all the creators in the Summer Wells community to kind of like jab at them for how much money they've made. But mine always shows up 0, 0, 0 because I think it's because I just monetized. So it's not like picking it up yet or something. Because when they show my channel, my stats never show for money.
Mine don't either.
Yours don't either?
No, what I think it has to do with is how your channel, what your original channel name was. Because mine wasn't Perplex QT. I don't even remember what it was. But I think that's what it goes by.
I think my real channel name was always this. Like I've been thinking maybe I should change it for like my channel, but like I don't really know what I would want to call myself. And then people have to stop calling me Tiffany. Like I don't know how that would work.
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
But now you have, here's Randy. Randy can't even break 100 on per views. 75, 92, 87. She's even. Like she has not gained anything.
She's always needed extra help. Poor thing.
Yep. And all these people just run their fucking mouth.
All day. Now they're talking about Jonise. No, you've gone too far. Again, you've gone too far.
I agree.
You've gone too far. Stop, pump the brakes, back it up, fucking apologize. Like, be a decent human for once.
Hey, Badger, yes, I meant to tell you that Tina D was here. I was like, where's Badger? I wanted her to come on panel to give Randy a piece of her mind, but she disappeared. She struck Jonise because she didn't like that Jonise clipped her calling your kids bastards and meth children and wants to laugh about it now, and says she doesn't care if she has cancer. That's who people should do business with. That's somebody that I'd want to do business with. Yep, that's it. She's such a fucking moron. Jonise, you coming back up?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm going to hop off, Laura. But
Okay.
if she's coming back up, I mean, I'll stay. I don't want to just like split out on her. I looked at her tonight and I'm like, oh my God, she looks so beautiful.
I agree.
And then I go to Randy's and I'm like, oh, what an ugly bitch.
He doesn't do true crime anymore and he sucks at drama. I can't get what he's saying. His analogies lose me. I just dropped a link, hon. Hey, Sherry Ann. But I thought John's numbers were pathetic. Oh, hell no. Randy's way worse.
Sorry. I'm still not sure about that.
Okay, nobody called you, Siri.
I'm not sure I understand.
Good. Sage says my Siri is too happy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well, this is me in this picture before I got cancer. This was my hair. I had really long hair.
Laura, put her on full screen.
It's a small price to pay to have a future.
Click the box on her top. There you go.
Yeah.
That's really me. That's not filters. That's me. That's who I was before cancer.
You look exactly the same, except your hair is not there and you are glowing. So don't you worry. Hair will grow back.
Yep. It might be different, but
It might
okay.
be different.
It's a small price to pay to have a future. I don't care if I have to wear a wig the rest of my life.
It might grow back really curly. A lot of times, like, it'll grow back really curly, which a lot of people like that.
It's curls. I straighten
then
hair.
maybe it won't.
Yeah.
It might grow back straight.
Right.
You never know. Yeah.
I have a lot of gray. I know that.
Don't worry. We all do.
Yeah.
I had alopecia, and let me tell you, my hair grew back thicker than it ever was.
Right, but they dragged you for that, Laura.
We sure did.
And that's disgusting.
I agree.
Yeah, all the bald jokes and stuff and the wig stuff. Yeah. Even when I would fight with Laura and those things would come in my chat, I always got them out. It was so disrespectful.
Because we're not like them. And I'm so glad. I'm so thankful for you guys. I love you guys so much.
And when you don't realize, Jonise, and I can speak for Tiffany on this, you don't realize what a positive vibe you bring to us as creators.
I hope so. That's
you
my
know, you really don't. It's
you
same
do.
Chainsaw.
And it's always in my heart.
Don't give yourself enough credit.
I stand by what I say because I mean it.
But so do we, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you think that we're
here for each other,
positive for you, but you do a lot for us as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hope so.
Definitely.
You know,
so much, and we're here for each other. That's what makes us different from them.
I agree. And it's not fake. It's not phony. It's not
Tracy.
No.
I adore Tracy and Marsha. Oh my gosh, I didn't always get along with Tracy.
That's okay. I didn't either.
I adore her now. Like, I will fight all day for Tracy. She cracks me up too. She's got an awesome sense of humor. How she says stuff sometimes, it's really funny, and she helps. She makes a positive difference on my life too. These people.
That's so good. Make sure you tell her that. That'll make her really happy.
They just try to put people down.
That they do. Because they're miserable.
Yep.
They think that putting other people down makes them feel better.
That's gross.
Anybody that's supporting that piece of shit right now, saying that she don't care if you have cancer, speaks volume to how fucking miserable they are.
Because I'm really happy.
Who is saying that, Laura?
I'm really happy.
What?
Even if I have
Who is
cancer.
saying that right now?
Alicia said it.
Ew. Whatever. Hope that makes her feel better.
saying.
It's so fucking low.
She's one of the grossest people on here.
I agree. That's why we all pretty much ignore her.
Yep. She's
'Cause she's
obsessed with Molly too.
Everything.
She's really obsessed with Molly too. She's always talking about her and judging.
Tina D. Tina D. Badger, my mod, absolutely adores you. Thinks you are the best. So he couldn't believe you were in here. I was like, no, she was in here.
I love Badger. He my homie.
Jonise, I'm gonna get down from here, but you take care of yourself and make sure you come around and keep in touch.
I believe in it. Every prayer, girl.
All right, you keep strong, okay?
I will. I love you. Thank
All
you.
right, love you too, hon.
Good talking to you.
You too. Bye, Laura.
Bye, hon.
Bye, Tiff.
Thank you for having me up.
Tina D, take a link. Laura, at least just a minute. She struck Jonise 4 times.
So she's trying to get my channel taken down for what?
Strike. She probably doesn't even know how to fucking strike right.
Probably not.
She's an idiot.
She don't stand by her own words. It's what she said.
I can't fathom people being that awful, even Felicia is. How can anyone else just blindly follow that piece of shit? What's up, Tina D?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
That's good.
The reason why I came to your stream was because Black Screen that came in there trolling y'all has been trolling me for months now.
Oh, he's a douchebag.
So somebody came and got me to let me know they were over there trolling you guys.
Yeah, he's always over here. Every time there's a drama stream, he's over here.
Is it a man or is it a woman? Do you know?
It's a guy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's a guy. I can't say for sure though.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's a guy.
Yeah.
But anytime there's a drama stream,
right?
Blank screen, and then he has a million different names, and then he, did a true crime name, and he's just an asshole.
Well, yeah, he comes to mine all the time. He says, "Hey, why'd you screen black?" I said, "Why do you care?"
Exactly.
And then he comes back in. They start talking about start talking about my son. My son is he don't have nothing to do with YouTube, and so I've been going through the same thing. I'm reading your title.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm going through right now is coming from the Angry Grandpa show is how they treated me. I ended up losing my leg and everything over the whole entire situation. I have a fake leg now because of that family.
Wow.
So well, his dad passed away. I know you guys know Angry Grandpa passed away in 2017. I had to step up to the plate, take care of the grandkids, and teach his daughter how to be a mama. Well, they got mad because I just don't jump through hoops for people. I speak the way I speak, and that's the way it is.
Yeah.
And because I wouldn't do what they wanted me to do, she went and told his big King Kong gorilla that does all his cleanup work, and they started attacking my family. Next thing you know, I've had swatted 1,500 times, pizzas, talking about my family. The same old, same old. Well, she gave the doctor's information because I had her bring me there to pick up my script one day, and she gave it to somebody. And over 2,000 calls came to the doctor's office. Well, they didn't want to look at my foot no more because they were worried about people calling them. Instead of just them not breaking the HIPAA law and saying I go there, they called the people back. So now I have a lawsuit, and I lost my leg in the meantime because I got sepsis and almost killed me in 2020.
Wow. That's crazy.
It all boils down to this. You're a YouTuber. I've been on YouTube since 2010 also. Just because you were welcome on somebody's show, I didn't have no practice. I didn't do no stunts. I didn't do no. This is who I am.
I agree.
Take it or leave it. Instead of you being happy with that, you decide to try to monopolize and start using my name, saying, "Oh, I stole ashes. Oh, I stole this, or I was on top of your roof." I'm a big bitch. I'm not on top of your roof, bro. I would go through your roof. Okay. It just seemed like all the amendments that are written for the whole constitutional, that didn't mean nothing. I didn't have freedom of speech.
Wow.
Well, that's not how it works in the real world.
That's true. That is
And I know a lot of people are doing crime TV now, and I don't know anything about that, but I do know that I can just Google anything and they'll tell you what you want to hear. I just find it ironic how the big YouTubers, and you got more than me, believe it or not, subscribers to me, and I'm cool with all that. I'm not a person that wants dings or dongs, or I don't care about views and I don't care about subscribers. I care about real people doing real things. The reason why I came out from behind the scenes is because I was being bullied. I was told you will not say this and you will not do that. Well, that's where you're really screwed up at. And so it's been on and on from there.
Wow.
I mean, I go live all the time too, and the troll accounts amuse me. I'm 53 years old. If you think I'm scared, you come to my house and I'll kick your ass all the way from here to Mexico and back. You're not going to come here.
Remember, but
so why put yourself through all that?
I gave you $20 a while ago. I was like, oh my God, I fucking love this girl. That's why when you're saying you're getting bullied, I'm like shocked because I'm like, I saw you could fucking take on 20 people at once.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why I was like, what happened to her? Where'd this girl go? So that's funny though. But yeah,
the bottom line is a lot of people. Yeah, I know you know it yourself. A lot of people are on here for fucking to make money.
Yep.
Listen, if I can make money along the way, absolutely. But if I don't, I'm not going to cry.
I agree.
I mean, I'm still going to stand up for what I believe, and I just believe that a lot of people that have always wanted to cuss out somebody in their life, they didn't have the balls to do it. Social media is giving them that outlet.
Yep.
And it's not me or you that ever did anything to them. It just so happens they just want to come in there and talk shit. Well, they got the wrong one because I'm going to talk shit back. I'm going to hurt your feelings.
Damn right.
I mean, you come in there calling me a hoe, I'm going to call your mama a hoe. I'm sorry.
That's what got me in trouble all these years, but I totally agree. Totally agree.
I've been in trouble 1,000 times over, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yep. That's exactly.
If you come in there talking about you're getting ready to come, like earlier somebody said, oh, I'm going to come there, I'm going to take your other leg. Okay. And what am I going to be doing while you're doing that, asshole? Because see, I could take my fake leg, shove it in your ass. I can take it off, beat you in the head with it, put it back on, and shove you in your ass. Can you do that?
Badger, can you drop Tina's channel, please? Tina's link. No, I totally agree. Totally agree. But they don't like that around here.
Well, they're going to get over it because I look at it like this. I read a lot of comments behind the scenes when I was in these videos. And I was so naive. I thought we were just making people laugh. I didn't realize what came with it.
Exactly.
I came from up north. I came from where you kick somebody's ass every time you seen them.
Where up north?
I'm from Massachusetts.
I'm from New York, so.
And then my mother was raised in New York. But I'm just saying, I'm not used to this. You're gonna cuss me out over the internet?
Exactly.
And then they tell you your worth. You can never tell me my worth.
Yep.
Because you didn't create me, and that's another thing. Like you got mods in here that are dedicated because they're here for one reason, to protect you.
Yep.
They're like, well, how come your whole stream is blue? Well, I don't know, bitches. Probably because I'm probably one of the most hated people on YouTube right about now.
Nah. I think
I'm pretty close. I mean, I've been brought to court on so many restraining orders. I didn't even do shit. All I said is boo.
Lindsay, I saw it. I'll play in a little while.
Well, you know what? I went in this other lady's yesterday, and I just don't understand. We're all common people. Everybody has the right to change the channel. If you don't like me, change the damn channel. I do it at home.
I have said that 1,000 fucking times for the last 2 goddamn years. Nobody fucking listens. If you don't like me, then don't watch me. But to make video after video after video, why? All you're doing is telling me how much you fucking like me.
Yeah, they're your biggest fans. I mean, my haters are my motivators. Yep. Absolutely.
I agree. Yeah,
I mean,
trust me, you're not the most hated. That would be over here. I get it.
I just wish videos were back the way they used to be, where we all just laughed and joked and did things to make people laugh. But nowadays, people are getting they want to kill you, they want to run over you, they want to send you diapers. I've had more boxes of dildos sent to me than a little bit.
It's better than CPS. Definitely better than CPS.
I mean, serious. I mean,
I've had CPS called on me. What?
I did too. And it was funny because what they said was, it was kind of ironic. I have a sidekick. We call her Witch Woman because she's a witch. She does Wicked. She's a mean son of a bitch. She's way worse than me. But she's like, she said, I'll kick in your door and shoot you in the face. Next thing you know, you got 7 cops at her house. They're like, oh, you guys can't say that. I said, well, wait a minute, hold up. We can't say that, but yet they're taking donations to come down here in a bus to whoop my ass in October. Wow. So I said, I'll tell you what you do. You sit out in the front of the neighborhood. When I get done whooping all their asses, you come gather up all the bones and try to put them back together.
Wow.
Because they don't stop.
I hear
They don't. I mean, they glorify my father's death. My dad died in July. My dad has always been on my channel. He's always the one that says, I said, Dad, say, hey, Dad. He says, hey, Dad. So everybody liked my dad. But, Tina's dad is still in Ballard. Are you that fucking retarded? There's a damn, he's got a honorable discharge on the damn wall. But because jackass, boogity boo over here, says it, well, then you got all these, I call them throttle throats, believe anything that comes out of their mouth.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's disgusting, though. Come on, I'm 53 years old. They come in there going, tuna. I got a package the other day that said, tuna Dan diapers. And there's a box of PETA pamphlets. Yeah.
Hey,
I've gotten shit. I've gotten voodoo dolls. I've gotten some kind of weird, I don't know, heebie-jeebie shit. Me and Witch Woman set it on fire in my yard and buried it. I mean, I've gotten all kind of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So what does your channel consist of? What do you do on your channel?
This channel's mostly true crime. But Jonise, who's my friend, but I also come from the DC. But
okay.
Friend Jonise over here has been struggling with cancer, and the DC decided to go after her and stop. So me and a couple of others were like, all right, we're going to go live. Let everyone know this is DC. This is not crime, other than they are the crime. And that's what tonight's about. But I have another channel that I have on lockdown. That was my drama channel. I actually have 2 of them. Always got.
Well, I got 4 too. I mean, I got to have a lot of drama channels. There's a lot of drama.
You got to have
a lot of drama.
So, but this was normally my true crime channel.
Okay, so basically what you're doing is you're sticking up for somebody.
Correct.
Who you believe in is getting bullied and they have cancer, correct?
I know they are, yes.
Okay.
Because the DC are a bunch of hypocritical fucks. And I don't know if how much of our DC you know, but like Diane, the cancer scammer. Do you know about that?
Yeah, the one for St. Jude's Hospital. Yeah, I know her.
Yes.
Yep.
Diane's buddies, Wendy and Randy, are the ones that went after her.
Randy? Oh, no, please don't tell me Planet Fat Ass, please. Don't make me fucking go after him again. He just sent me an email and said, Tina, I'm not doing anything to you. He knows I will go hard at him. I'll spit nails in his forehead, bro.
Yeah, Wendy and Randy. Diane.
Randy said he left YouTube.
What?
Randy did a video the other day and said he was leaving YouTube.
Different Randy. This is a girl Randy.
Okay, good. I'm glad I don't know it's a girl Randy doing it.
Yeah, it's a girl Randy.
And what are they going to do at the end of this, though? What are they doing? What do they think they're going to accomplish on this?
They just need someone to talk about because they're fucking losers. And they
Okay, Randy and the other loser, you can talk about me. Because everybody talks about me. And I don't give a fuck. 2 tears in the bucket says, fuck it.
There you go. Then
you heard it here first. Talk about me. I mean, I just don't understand why they do that because I have a mod in my chat, too, who had lost a baby to an accidental drowning years ago. But they come in there all the time fucking with her. And I just don't understand where people have the balls to do that.
I agree.
Like, my son can't even go to regular high school. Yeah. Because Isaac and Michael and Jennifer and the rest of them fucking weirdos were telling people to call the school and say he's going to bring a gun to school. And so they took that away from my own child.
Wow.
But CPS came and they called me on the phone and I was in the back. They said, can you come here? I said, what the fuck you want now? So I came over there and said, yeah, we got a message that you needed food. I said, I need food. Do I look undernourished to you? She said, well, just come over here. So me and my son and my friend come up here. She thought my son was my husband. She said, well, we're here about your son. I said, he's right here. She said, holy shit, never mind. She jumped in the vehicle all eyes. He's like 6'4", 300 pounds. Does he look fucking hungry to you?
What do you think about striking channels?
To be honest with you, I think that's a bitch move, really, to be honest.
Yes. Because this...
I mean, the funny thing is, they'll do it to you, and I had this happen to me.
They do.
Oh, I used to listen to it at night, like the whole bunch of the pack. I call them the fucktards, the window lickers. They all get together saying, "I wonder what Tina's real name is," and they go through this whole thing with each other. I'm listening to these motherfuckers. I said, "Well, y'all are obsessed." Well, I did it back to them. Like one had rotten teeth, so I got some rotten teeth from the dollar store. One scavenger, which I can't stand, Scabby. She has big titties, so I put balloons in my shirt. All I did is back them back, and my channel got struck.
Yeah, well, Jonise got struck from this fucking bitch who thinks she wants to be me and follows everything I fucking do. And now she struck Jonise and now Jonise, the cancer girl who's up here, has a strike because of this fucking asshole. So that's where this live was heading before you popped up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, a strike is really, to be honest with you, a strike, I call that a bitch move because they just want to make sure that you don't get that view, or you might not get people to listen. I mean, nobody wants to look like an asshole, especially when you go after, I have people go after my disabled people in my chat, go after kids with autism. They attack my son constantly, which he doesn't give a fuck. He's in the other room. He don't care. And yeah, I'll strike your channel. Well, I don't give a fuck. Strike it, bitch. I don't give two shits. Make another one.
That's Janiece. I said, have no doubt. We will absolutely I will get rid of that strike for you. But the worst
Yeah,
part,
she just got, you know what, to be honest with you, a lot of times people just don't know how to fill out the paperwork and send it in.
I agree.
They don't. I mean, all you gotta do, a couple of my people got struck for nothing. Just made up shit. YouTube didn't even check it for it, just struck them.
But this
as soon as they sent in a request to have them look at it and everything else, the strike was lifted. I didn't think they were striking like they used to.
She was talking about my kids.
Yeah,
calling meth heads and everything else. Jonise posted it and fucking strikes it. Like, bitch, why can't you stand behind your fucking words? Yeah. Stand behind your words, Alicia. You fucking asshole. Alicia.
Oh, wow. Well, don't worry. They call me a crackhead. They tell me I'm a pipe smoker. They tell me I fucking smoke on fucking live streams. I said, bitch, shut the fuck up. You sound retarded. What the hell I look like overweight, 52 years old, amputated legs, fucking smoking damn crack? They're fucking dumbasses, and they believe everything. And every time someone goes to support my channel, they come in there, scammer. Bitch, I'm going to tell you what a scam is. All right, Diana's a scammer. Yeah. Isaac would put up things for breast cancer, collected $5,000. And all you got to do is Photoshop. He Photoshopped when the WWE was doing that same fundraiser, but he never sent the money in. He's a fucking scammer. But because you tell your people you need some help with something, and you put in also when they need help, I don't call that scamming.
Big Isaac?
Yes. He's been after me for 5 fucking years.
What happened to him?
Oh, he's hiding. Don't worry, he's still there. His wife left him, and he's still fat ass. He got caught scamming too many times. And you know what? He's been after me for almost 5 years. He's even called out my ex-husband, who was a woman beater, who was sent to the state line to get the fuck out of here. He passed away in December. He put him up on a panel, glorifying his death. Isaac has done so many disgusting things to me.
No.
I've done everything I could. But because he doesn't live in the state, nothing happens to the fat fuck.
Yeah. But his wife finally left him?
I think they're both scamming because that's what they've been known to do.
Wow.
I mean, they put out pictures of his house and he had rats living in the wall. He should have let them little motherfuckers come out and bite that tag off his neck.
Wow.
He talked about everybody else. And he's got the most criminal record on the fucking whole platform.
Yep. I agree with that.
My mom always taught me, clean your own house when you try to clean somebody else's, bitch. He's not after innocent people. Listen, I had a story going. I don't know if you do true TV. Check this out. Was it 2018? Yeah, 2019. The Shadow Man. They got my history from white pages. They try to put it all together. The A to the B to the C to the D. They're all dumb fucks. And said I killed a little girl in California. I held a gun in my hand, but beat her in the head with a shovel and threw her in a ditch. And they actually had the man talking in the shadows. And his wife showed up at my house. And this is what Isaac and Michael Green put together to try to scare me off the internet. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Wow. Well, he did that to a lot of people, though.
Oh, maybe. When they can't have their way, that's what they do. I mean, my poor brother was a firefighter. He died in 2019. And Michael just gets up on the panel and says, oh, yeah, Tina's brother raped my girlfriend, Bridget. I know Bridget since she was 9 years old. She used to hang out with my niece in this house. And my brother didn't even know these motherfuckers. Never met him a day in his life. And they wait till he died and they come up with a story. Then my brother raped his girlfriend. But wait a minute. Her mother lives 5 doors down from me. I never heard this story before, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow.
It's bad. So you think that girl, that cancer lady, I feel bad. If there's anything we can do, we will do it too. I mean, if we can help it anyway. But I'm just not gonna let people get to me. I'd rather kick the shit out of them.
I hear you. I totally hear you.
I appreciate it.
You're gonna come to my house, you're gonna be a 2-piece combo, put a fucking rag over my head, and kick the shit out of me. I said, let me tell you something. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. My husband has done shot at me, stabbed me. I have 52 black eyes, been beat with fucking extension cords, and I'm still here, motherfucker. So I wish you luck.
There you go.
I'm a survivor too of abuse. Different
and it's terrible. Too. And it's terrible because people think, oh, it can't happen to you. No, you're larger than life. Bitch, it happens to the best of us.
I remember, I'll tell you a funny story. When I first met you was when I was like fighting off like 100 people a fucking day. And I remember finding you and I said to, I think Red Dragon, which is now White Lotus, and I think it's girl Nadia that used to be around. I said, I fucking need this girl. I'm like, this is the girl that I fucking need. And I said, I need to team up with her and fucking go after all fucking 100 of these people. This is probably 2 years ago. Maybe a year.
Yeah.
But I was
like, you was ganged up bad. They were literally taking turns, right? Going live about you, saying the same shit over and over.
I made money for them.
Oh man, they went live on me. There was actually, to be honest with you, there was like 4 channels talking about bringing boss up down. I said, listen, motherfuckers, when I say boss up, that doesn't mean I want to be the boss of you, bitch. You need a boss in your own life. Exactly. If things don't work out, that's your fault. If you didn't move ahead, that's your fault.
Yep.
If your kids didn't accomplish anything, it's your fault. Be your own boss, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
That's exactly right.
Fuck.
Exactly right. You're right. Totally.
I mean, everybody has a right to their panels, and as I've always said, whether I like it or not, I just move on. I've been to plenty of panels. They're talking about dumb shit, but I mean, they're having fun. They're not bothering anybody. But then I've been to other channels where it's pure garbage.
Yep.
And people donate to these people. Left and right. So I think we have a little bit of both on this kind of platform. We have people that need that. They have a thrill for talking shit on people, and they're willing to pay any price.
Yep.
Yep. They try to say all the time that Laura's about money, but I've never given Laura a penny, and she's been my friend for 3 years. I've never given her a penny.
Everything they say that everybody else is what they are.
Yeah.
Exactly, because they've done that to me too. And I've actually given people on my
and Laura's given other
some of my moms, they need medicine money or whatever. And now that I'm doing bad because of my leg being cut off and my dad passing away, oh, you're a scammer. You're trying to get your people to pay your bills. No, bitch, I'm not. But let me tell you something. Kevin Hart does not entertain for free. I come on this bitch every day, 3-4 times a day, and get trolled tremendously. And everybody has a great time. So I'm not supposed to make nothing? You're out of your fucking mind, bro. You're out of your mind.
I agree. I don't have a problem with anybody making money on YouTube. I don't. I really, truly don't.
I have a problem with that lady with the St. Jude thing because I did that on my birthday one year. I didn't want them. I just said, don't give me shit. They said, I said, just pick a charity, and I picked St. Jude's because my son was born at 2 pounds and 1 ounce, and he lived in a NICU for 90 days, and I have so much respect for children to go through trials and tribulations because I almost lost my kids several times. So when Diane did that, and they said they're going to take her down, and they're going to do all this shit to her, that was another scammer. So what are they going to do? Join together and scam the rest of the fucking platform? Exactly. Because they're both scammers, him and her.
Yep, they sure are. They sure as fuck are.
I mean, who gets on a fucking thing and he gets government money? I think it's government money hand over fist. His wife even said it. He's never held a job in his life. And all he does is talk about Michael all the fucking time. And listen, I live right in back where he used to live. And I never seen that fat motherfucker at dinner. Never. And he ain't never been in no video I've ever been in. But he always wants that clout chasing. And he has the nerve to say to us, you're just chasing clout. When you get the views like me, you can complain. Let me tell you something, you big juicy piece of fucking shit. I wouldn't want your fucking job. You're a hateful, demeaning piece of shit. You fell as a father. You fell as a man. Put your dick out in the morning and get a fucking job, bitch boy. He attacks women and children.
You guys know why I like her? She's fucking entertaining as hell. You talented.
I mean, what else are we gonna do in life? We can't. I mean, oh, you're fat. Okay. Oh, please don't do that. Don't hurt my feelings. What the fuck do I care?
Exactly. A fucking men to that. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Show your face, bitch. You know you got a fat tooth in your mouth. No, motherfucker. I ain't got none in my mouth. How you like that one? Your daddy likes it. Shit, they can talk all the fucking shit they want to. Never one of them motherfuckers ever show up at my house. Okay, so it says Randy's just started a war. There's a lot of jealous people in this world. Y'all got to realize that, okay? Especially on this fucking platform. I don't know what anybody thinks they're gonna get. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get that far. Pissing people off all the time. I piss off people. I do it on purpose. Because they try to run me off the internet. They call CVS. I've had pizza, Chinese, fish. I had some guy getting ready to walk in my house. I was standing on the porch. He walks by me. I said, what the fuck are you doing? He said, I'm going in the house to get to bed. I said, you go in my house, you're going to find your ass dead. The fuck you talking about? They put my bed on Craigslist and told the motherfucker to walk in my house.
Wow.
But one day they're going to piss off the wrong person, and it's going to be a bad situation. That's all I got to say. These trolls don't understand. They're going to piss off the wrong person. They're going to have nothing to lose, and they're going to fucking blow them away.
Do you know MFW?
I can't stand her. Why? What's up?
They did that to her too with a pool.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something, though, be honest with you. I don't have no disrespect for her. I just don't like conversations about sex all the time. I think that's, to me, as a female, some things you just need to leave to the imagination. You really don't have to talk about it all the time. But I think money had a big problem there. Because she got a lot of money for her members. You know, my members pay $2.99, and they're happy as horseshit.
Yeah, she did make money. She definitely.
She made so much money, and then she also glorified. Listen, I'm all about losing weight. If you got a stomach stable, I don't give a fuck. Somebody fucked it off, beat it off, whatever the reason may be. But she also put women down.
Yeah.
And that's the wrong way to go. But I did feel sorry for her when her ex-boyfriend had passed away. And then Isaac put him up on his platform, glorifying that too. He did it to my father too. My father's a veteran, for Christ's sakes. He put him up there too.
Wow. Do you get?
I don't know why they trolled her so hard, but the problem is that she had scavenger. I call her scavenger. Miss Scabby over there, Savage. Thinks she's better than anybody. Hey y'all, it's your girl. I was back. That bitch. Well, Savage has been trying to take all you women out.
Oh, I know.
But what she ain't telling any of you, I done took that bitch out a long time ago. She's old fucking news. I had that bitch to leave her whole channel and everything.
Some people have said, oh, you ignore her because you're scared. I said, bitch, I ain't fucking scared of anybody on the internet. Believe that.
Get the fuck out of here. She came in my chat last week. She said, hey, Tona. I said, fuck off, you fucking fake titty wearing bitch. Get the fuck out of here. She said, well, you might need me for views. Bitch, I ain't never need no whore for views. Get the fuck out of here.
I hear you.
She joined up with Trash Bag Trisha. Then she went after MFW. And then she went after, I don't know, another female. Yeah. Oh, Molly, I think her name is.
Yeah, she went after me. I totally ignored her. She went after Molly. Molly totally ignored her. And I don't know where she's at now because I haven't cared.
Well, no, she's come. Oh, they got a thing up there. She's going to go on Isaac's stream in a couple weeks and go after somebody else. But you want to know the reality of the whole situation is? She ain't better than nobody else. Like I told her, you got the same thing we got, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?
That's true.
And it's you two. What the hell you think you're going to do? But see, that's that thing with Grandpa, that whole thing with that show. This is where all the bullshit comes from. But remember something, the same motherfuckers you see going up are the same motherfuckers you're going to see going down.
That's very true.
So.
You're right.
And I don't understand why people picking on people with cancer, though. I think that's disgusting.
I agree.
Is that Diana girl still around?
Somewhat, but not really. Like she is, but she's not.
She really scammed all that money?
Yeah, she scammed thousands. And her idiot fucking friends try to deny it. Her idiot friends are like, oh, she didn't scam anybody. Oh, yes, she did. And she never even fucking apologized.
She admitted it too. She said she misled people.
Yep.
And you know what, though? And everybody thought that was okay then.
Well, actually, I used to be friends with Savage until that whole Diane thing, and her friend was so mad.
All of a
Her
sudden,
and her friends was so fucking mad that I did not stick up for Diane, and I fucking went after her hard. And her and Pirate came after me for it. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I was like, I am not wrong. Diane is a fucking scammer.
Yeah, but Savage did the same thing to me, don't you know? Her daughter was going to school to be a correctional officer, and she made up a fucking fake mugshot and told people I was a prostitute. I was like, bitch, you fucking stupid. I gave my shit away. I ain't charged nobody.
Wow.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't care. Like, I was a jock in high school. You know what I mean? I played sports. I didn't care about the city girls. Get you. Whatever makes you happy. Flap your hair. Don't shave your underarms. Act like you got butt wheat in the headlock. I don't give a fuck. The Savage seems to tell everybody what they're worth. Well, she might want to take key to that. I keep telling her to go in the mirror and slap the first person she sees, because that's the only motherfucker can let her down. She played me hard. I almost got my family fucking beat up. People talking about raping my kids, shooting us through a window. Yeah, she's a fucking dick rider. Fuck her. And you know what? Isaac went after her too. And tried to go after her husband at work in his job, her son and everything else. And then she joined up with that paddy wagon.
Oh, that's great, Seymour. Oh, voice, she's hysterical. She really
Full
is.
scholarship. That's awesome.
I'm
just saying, though. I mean, come on, you guys. When you're younger, you know, you think you're hot to trot. But when you get up in your 40s and 50s, come on, bitches, slow your roll.
I agree.
I mean, come on. Now, there's a time and place for all that. Especially when you become a mother and a grandmother. Sit your funky ass down some motherfucking where nobody gives two happy horse shits how many people you suck and fuck every day. Shut up.
I agree. Totally agree.
And NFW, when she cried about her boyfriend, I think the only thing disturbing to me was the fact that she kept saying she lost her YouTube channel. And the real reason why she was crying was because that's a lot of money gone.
Yeah,
I'm not going to pay you $24.99 to go sit on a fucking phone and watch you eat with your boyfriend. I'm sorry.
But she could still do. I mean, she still did another platform.
Well, I heard she was on Instagram.
Not only Instagram, but you can do like she could have done Patreon for that same $25.99. Which is what, like, I don't know why nobody didn't tell her. You know?
Well,
like,
she was hired. I mean, she had more subscribers than we do. You'd think she would have known that.
She had 50,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But everybody don't realize something. I had 35,000. And I had a manager that working for my channel, and Isaac kept fucking threatening me, so I went and hid my channels. So I told old boy, hide my channel. And he didn't know how to do it, and he pushed the wrong button, and I lost the whole fucking channel. I was like, oh, who gives a fuck? And I just built another one on top of it. I didn't even give a fuck.
Once you're out, once you delete it, that's it. Done.
That's it. It's gone. Absolutely.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you, but I mean, there's a lot of your channels going around. That's why I was asking somebody earlier about these true crime and stuff like that, because I see everybody talking about that Wells case, and it seems to me like everybody needs to watch each other first before they go live, because it's like confusing. Some people say this and some people say that. It's kind of confusing.
I agree. That's why I try to keep it as real as possible on my channel and my subs.
Well, I do too, but it gets me in trouble too, though. I mean, sometimes I play fart games with my Lexus, and when I get mad and I name other people and make the damn thing fart for them, but that's about all.
No, Nunya, you can hide your channel. I mean, one of my other channels is hidden.
You can hide it. It's legal.
Once you hit that delete, there's no turning back. You can't fix it. It's gone.
Yeah, and I didn't know anything because I don't go on computers and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I thought this guy I paid this dude to help me. I didn't realize that he was fucking licking windows. I mean, shit, he should have told me. I would have waited till he got done licking the windows to get right.
Yeah, it's
But it was
rough.
all set up. I don't really care though. A lot of people say that like come in my chat like when I call myself an e-beggar on Fridays. So they'll come in there and say, "Oh God, oh Tuna's trying to get money." You know, it just blows my mind. But then I see other channels where people are talking nasty about people's kids, mothers, fathers, animals, and everything, and they're getting fucking donations left and right. I can't be that trash. I'm sorry.
Hey, I've done true crime. It's happened today. I said the exact same thing to this other person. I didn't make much money. This other person racked in probably $800, saying the exact same things I've been saying for days. It just happened.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the chance you take. That's the chance you take. Because like I told everybody, I don't do background checks on my people.
I don't
And a lot of my people have been with me for years.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Sometimes support is way different than just monetary. Sometimes they can say a prayer for you. Sometimes they just want to know what's going on in your life. That matters way more than money. Money comes and goes. Yes, we all need it. Yes, we all can struggle too. But the struggle makes you enjoy it when you get it. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I like somebody for some fucking dollars. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Laura,
I said that. When did I say that? Yesterday or this morning? I said, you know what? I don't really care. I'm not going to sit up here and I'm not going to pretend that I like somebody or I'm going to go with. It was this morning. I said, I'm not going to just go with what the subs want. I'm going to give you the facts. And exactly. I'm sorry if the facts do not coincide with all the ones making tons of money. I get it. I totally get it. But I'm still never going to change.
No, not worth it.
Well, I tried to answer. Well, I went on. You know, I don't usually go around. Usually, I just get off mine and go fuck around with people that are from mine. But Molly was live last night talking about somebody was in there talking about domestic violence or something like that. So I went to say something and said, "Nope, you can't say nothing. You got to be a subscriber for 5 days." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's Alicia. Alicia got to be subscribed to 5 days. Now
fuck that shit, bro. Who the hell you think you are? This is a fucking YouTube. It's for entertainment purposes only. You son of a bitches.
Exactly. That's
5 fucking days. Bitch, I don't want to know you 5 days. I want to see what you're doing that day, just so I don't have to wait 5 fucking days.
Yep. That's what they're all doing now with subscribers. They fucking came at me. There were like 30 videos of these people coming at me for putting subscribers only when it first came out.
Yep.
Then I realized I don't like doing this because, you know, it may help your sub count for a minute, but then they're just gonna unsub. So what the point? And just leave it open. And every one of these channels that made videos about it are all doing sub. Some of them are 10 days, 15 days. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't that fucking important. You know what? I'll go on my own goddamn panel and talk shit. Like, get the
That's right. That's what I tell them all the time.
Laura, somebody just told me that to private my videos because Alicia's gonna strike them all.
Well, listen, if you know she's going to do that, you need to have your people screenshot when she says she's going to do that and send that motherfucker into YouTube. Because you get in trouble for fake fucking striking. They'll take your fucking channel from you, rip it right out from underneath you.
Yeah, she's only got like 3,000. Not Jonise. This chick only has like 3,000 subs. She's a fucking joke.
Well, then she go to Subway and get her a $5 footlong and shut the fuck up.
I agree.
Hey, Laura.
And that's crazy.
Hey, I gotta go.
Bye, hon. I love you.
Hey, thank you so much. And my husband.
Don't let these people get to you. You're stronger. You're better. You're more beautiful. Fuck them.
Yep.
I don't care what they say. They have no right to do that, though. They don't have no right to fucking do that shit, man. If you don't, man, that's just cowardly shit.
Yep. I totally agree.
Where I come from, you beat a bitch ass. You beat her every time you see her. You don't fucking just do it once every time you see the bitch.
Right. My husband said they could go all at each other, and he's more important. It's time for me to go attend to him. And I love y'all, everybody who has supported me. I appreciate y'all. They don't bother me one bit. I'm not using cancer. They are.
She said, MGL been doing it to lately lower subscribe for a certain number of hours. Oh, yeah, Molly did it for a certain amount of hours. She had 451 people in there. And then when I noticed when she got down to like 100 and something, she let you could say something. Fuck that shit.
Oh God.
I love you, Laura.
Bye, hon. I love you,
honey.
too.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
So you used to be with Savage. You said you Savage, how does Savage know you?
I used to
Yeah, she gets around, man. Goddamn.
But how did I meet her? Was I was talking to Katie, MFW, and Katie gave me like this ultimatum that I wasn't allowed to talk to anyone else. Bitch, I don't know who you got me confused with, but that shit ain't happening. And she's like, she made this whole live, and she really thought that I was gonna be like, oh, Katie, you have to be my friend. And, you know, I won't talk to any of your haters. The bitch, you got me confused. So this was all done on a live. And I told her, yeah, that's not going to happen. Nobody's going to tell me what the fuck to do, Katie. I don't know who you got, what kind of bitch you got me confused with, but you got me confused.
Right.
So, then Savage, that's how I met Savage and them. Savage was like, you know, oh, come on my panel. And then we were like, you know, acquaintances for a solid year. And then the whole thing with Diane, and they all flipped out. And that was it.
Well, that's when me and her too, though. That's how I ended up in court the first time, because I was at AGP. I was with AGP. I was like, AGP, who's this woman that keeps doing fucking videos talking about your neighbor's a drug at me? I'm a drug dealer and all kind of shit. Don't worry about that, broad. So originally, Savage said to me, you know, her dad had passed away. He was in the military. She sent a shirt to AGP, but he wouldn't recognize it on camera, and she's pissed off. I said, are you fucking kidding me? You're doing all that because of that? So, long story short, I'd feed her. I'd go to Michael's house, and then I'd call and say, hey, Savage, go live. She said, why? I said, Michael's girlfriend's going to have a baby. And she'd go live. She said, ooh, I got the inside. And, you know, I made her look like a clown because she really was a clown to me at that time. Yeah. Because she set me up with John Hagee and these other people, and they started fucking telling Michael, oh, Tina's going to egg your house. Yeah, I did say I wanted to egg your house, but I didn't do it. And I ended up in court and all kind of shit because of her. And she thought it was fucking funny. It's not fucking funny, bitch. Wow. If I'm talking to you if I'm talking to your live stream, then everybody can hear me. But if I'm talking about Google Hangouts, why the fuck would you sell my story? So she said, all I want to do is AGP to apologize. So no shit, 2015, we left Michael's house for Thanksgiving. We came over here at some AGP. Please just talk to this woman so she'll stop making videos. He said, all right, good enough. He told her he was sorry. She said, all right, I'm leaving YouTube. She told me she was never in it for money. But then I started noticing she was hanging around with Shoot the Shit, Trash Bag Trisha, and she started making money. I said, oh, shit. Next thing you know, she made a big deal about me taking Adderall years ago, but she takes it.
Yeah.
And she tried to fucking, I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking head. You're gonna do what? She said, I'm gonna come down there and shoot you in your head. I said, all right, cool, I'll wait for you. Come on. I just realized that she was the type of person to put down any woman.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she's, I don't know, the best looking pig walking. But you don't have to be that. You're a shallow motherfucker. Because she can get hit by a bus tomorrow. And all her looks to be fucking fucked up. She can be cockeyed, fucking no lips, and half her teeth. But you're a vain motherfucker. And nobody's going to rock with you.
I agree. But the sad
And she did not put me in jeopardy. She put my son in jeopardy.
But I
and my dad.
And then she just totally
I mean, you got people that love these people. I'm going to kill you, Tina D. I'm going to do that. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? We had to stay strapped up in this bitch. And then she said to me last week, I'm going to take you out. You're not going to take me out. I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to tell me. I know she did Trash Bag Trisha and the Dr. Phil show and all that shit. I'm not down with all that bullshit.
No, she didn't have anything to do with that, I don't think.
All I can tell you is this. Everywhere she goes, she starts shit with somebody who's a female.
Okay.
And she made videos on me a couple weeks ago. I haven't talked about that bitch in 3 years. She started making videos on me.
You know about Dr. Phil, then you know Wendy. Wendy is the fat fucking hoe that went on Dr. Phil with Truthfully Trisha. That's the one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes. That's the one. That's Wendy.
Yeah, her daddy was Pillsbury Doughboy. Woo, woo. Yep, I got you.
Yeah,
yep.
That's Wendy.
Wow.
See, I didn't know that. I had no idea. But yeah, that's who Wendy is. That's
so is she just friends with Trash Bag Trisha?
Who?
Wendy.
No, Wendy is the one that went against Truthfully Trisha on Dr. Phil.
That's it. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, the one who was oh yeah. Okay, I got you. And then they said Trash Bag Trisha jumped out of car and shit. Yeah.
No, that's Bless Us Mess. But yeah, that whole thing. But the one that actually went on Dr. Phil was Fat Ass Wendy. And yes, I call her
wow.
fucking cunt.
Wow.
But yeah, that's Wendy.
You gotta ask some of these women, don't you guys have anything better to do? Like you can't go to a sex store and get a vibrator and go fuck yourself? I mean, what the hell's really going on in your head?
Exactly right. We have said that forever. Lindsay, what am I playing? That Wendy clip? Hold on, I'm being forced to play something. Can you play this for Wendy?
All right, let me hear this.
Oh, I've saw this already. Does anyone in your community pay for Cameo?
Hell no. Fuck that shit. Nope.
Yeah, these fucking people paying for Cameo. Hold on a second. Hold on.
I did send my prosthetic foot to a foot fetish place, but they knew it was fake, so they wouldn't give me no money.
Hold on, let me play this.
What's up, one win? It's the Mo Train! The Mad Shangy! What it means? The Mo Train, the fucking legend, to message you. One win? The fuck kind of name is that, bro? Because from what I hear, bro, you helped Diane Spatch and scam thousands from the fucking St. Jude's Hospital, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you now? I don't know if this fucking shit is true. And I heard you all see the invasion of the Ukraine to scam money from people to pay your fucking electric bill. What are you doing, bro? What do you have, a fucking jackhammer as a fucking vibrator, bro? I bet you do, because you're one disgusting cunt, bro. Now, you may be a little damaged, bro, because from what I hear, your doctor found you in front of your mother during a fucking rectal exam. Was it one finger, or was it fucking two, or was it the whole fucking fist, bro? I hope it was the whole fucking fist if you help scam people, bro, because you're a disgusting piece of shit now. Did you also fuck your pastor, bro?
What the fuck?
Not only a fucking disgusting bitch, you're a bit of a whore, bro. I don't know if you're hot, or if you're a one, or if you're fucking two. I bet you're fucking zero, bro. Because pastors take what they can fucking get, and you're
put my water on for me.
Out of the fucking barrel now. And I know, bro, if you really scam people about Ukraine, bro, you can go fuck yourself, bro, and you deserve the fucking worst. The fucking worst in the fucking world, bro. You know what karma is, bro? You know what karma is, bro? You're the worst. And that's just gonna find you. Fucking right, bro. Now, Mad Shangy, what need you to do, bro? Take your fucking hand, bro. Loosen it up. Shake it out. Shake it out. And smack this bitch one win right in the fucking face for having a disgusting ass name. One win for fucking her pastor, bro. Come on. Bro. 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 5 fingers right in the fucking ass, bro. And for helping Diane Patchen. Because if this shit's really fucking true, that you scam thousands from St. Jude's, bro, your fucking karma for the rest of your fucking life is done. There's no fucking way you can make this up, bro. Now get out there, bro. One win. Go. Do it now. Fuck you, one win. Karma's coming after you, bro. And you deserve it all. Fuck you.
Amen to that.
Who the hell was that talking?
That was the $2 Roast King on Cameo.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah. He says take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers in the ass. Hell yeah.
Just do the whole fist.
Yeah, that's, you know what, though? He's absolutely right, because you want to know what? Karma's a bitch when you steal.
Yep.
When you fucking steal from children, or you steal from anything, to be honest with you, but stealing from the children.
Children with cancer.
Oh, wow. And Danny Thomas opened up that hospital with his own fucking money. Yeah. And he didn't even have a sickly kid. That's crazy to me. She gonna get her karma. Don't worry about that.
She will. I agree with that.
That's crazy though. I know. I thought Isaac and Scavenge got together about the fucking bitch with the St. Jude shit, but it really didn't last that long. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna report this." He can't do shit, man. He's a fucking narcissist.
He didn't do anything. We were all waiting for it. Like, are you gonna do something? Is this gonna be anything? Nope, he did nothing.
That fucker told his crew, I'm never gonna forget it, in 2018. Me and my friend Witch Woman back there. He said, "Oh, you guys, you know I mean business, right?" He said, 3 o'clock today, Witch Woman and Tina D going to jail. I looked at her and I said, "You gonna eat my apple?" She said, "You gonna eat my bologna sandwich?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." Motherfucking 3 o'clock came fucking 3 years. I still ain't seen the motherfucking jail, bitch.
K Rocks. I just wrote K Cokes. Sorry, K Rocks.
And he made an ass of fucking money. He makes an ass of money too with his lies. Guess miss? He was getting money for fucking donations. He's supposed to be helping out his fucking mods and shit. And his kids are the only one that had a good Christmas, fat brick.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
See, I never really watched Isaac. I watched Isaac once, and I thought it was so disrespectful. He waited hours, like 2 hours, and then he never got to the point. Like, I'm a type of person, when I go live, I get to the fucking point immediately. I don't carry
because he can't get to the point because he doesn't think what a narcissist is. I mean, they believe in only what they think to themselves. And he's trying to make all these people believe his bullshit. And he fucking lies like a whippoorwill. Like, I don't know how many times he called me on the phone. Yo. I said, "What do you want, fat ass?" He said, "Mike wants you dead at any cost." I said, "Really?" I said, "Well, that's great. Ask him how much he's willing to pay." Next thing he's like, "Yup, Tina D's so stupid. Yep, she ain't got no evidence against me." Let me tell you something. The day that fat furry fucker lands foot on South Carolina, fucking soil, that bitch is going to jail. I promise you.
Crazy.
And he also, somebody called the Secret Service. I was getting out of the hospital with no leg. First, fuckface Larry and goddamn Isaac did a video laughing at me with a fake leg biting on it. Who does that? A grown man. Wow. Biting on a fake leg. I'm in the hospital getting my leg cut off. And I come home and I got Secret Service at my door stating that Isaac Guest told them that my son wrote a thing on Facebook that he wanted to kill the president of the United States. I said, "What? My son don't have Facebook, bro." Wow. He said, "Whose cars are out there with Trump supporters?" I said, "We are." And that's when Trump was in office. He took our phones, went down to the fucking place and looked through his shit. These people didn't do shit. Brought our phones back. They went to his house up there. He said, "Come back with a warrant." He didn't give up his evidence.
Wow. I don't get the whole point of all this real life shit, though.
I'll tell you why. If all you know in your lifetime is scamming, he's never going to collect any kind of money because he didn't pay into shit. And all you live off of is government funding. He even got a PP loan for his sorry-ass fucking fake-ass lyrics, Mr. Rapper there. And his own wife said on Twitter, the guy said, "Has your husband ever worked?" She said, "No. He just signs up for any kind of free assistance he can get from people."
Wow.
And he's made thousands off of me and Charlie alone. And then Doug came in. He made thousands off of Doug. One person alone gave him $10,000. And every night it was about me. Then he tried to convince these people that somebody in my neighborhood sent a letter to this fat gorilla-looking motherfucker that I don't even hardly know that I molested their kid. But they didn't call the cops. They didn't come here to kick my ass. And he had these people actually believe in this fake-ass piece of paper he's reading.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. I know
it is
intimidating, but it's crazy.
Yep. You got to ask yourself, how many people have sound minds on here? I don't think the jails are full of mental health anymore. I think YouTube is.
Wait, what was that?
I don't think the jails are full of mental health patients anymore. I think they're on YouTube.
I agree.
You got to be crazy to believe some of the shit that comes out of these people's mouth.
They're definitely in the DC. That's for sure.
I mean, it makes no sense.
I agree.
I mean, my dad was dying in here, and fucking Michael's coming out here outside my window doing a video. Like, how disrespectful can you be, bitch? So, what did Michael say a couple weeks ago? They said, "Well, who is the best person in the videos besides your dad?" He said, "Well, I have to say Tina." He said, "I didn't have to tell Tina nothing. That came natural. She's a funny person." He said, "But she's also crazy." Why am I crazy? Because I'm not going to let you fucking take my family down the railroad and lie on us and say we're a bunch of pedos and shit.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers had a pedo convention on the stream one day. Then they put my dad's address out and said my dad was a pedo. Shit, somebody could have came here and kicked my dad's ass.
See, Nanya, you got a good point. It takes so much time and energy to do all this bullshit. Like, can they not be doing other things with their life?
Well, he can't even wipe his ass. His wife said she wiped his ass.
Wow.
And then he used the back scratcher baby wipe. So he does nothing all day but sit on the fucking internet trolling and just going after people's families and shit. If you don't agree with him, he's looking up your whole fucking bloodline.
Crazy.
And then he looks up your mods. I'm never going to forget it. He's like, all right, boss up. You got a chance to save yourself. The boat's going down like a Titanic tonight. I said, motherfucker, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody doing shit. You ain't got nothing. I lived my past, so let me tell my own story. I can tell it better than you fat funky bitch.
I hear you.
Totally. And he brings up AGP's name in every video, or Michael. In every video. Wow. God dang, I do a lot of videos. I spend a lot of time with AGP. Like every fucking day. And not once did I hear him talk about your big black ass.
Crazy.
And he gets mad at anybody who has any affiliation with Michael. He cuts him out. He makes up lies, tells Michael, we're doing this behind the scenes. We're doing this. Let me tell you all something. I could have taped him and his father and all them fist fight and everything all the time I've known him. I don't get down like that. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
What you do is your business. As I said it before, mind your business day. It's free today, bitch.
I totally agree with that. Totally agree. But nobody here can seem to do that. Everybody's got to get in everybody else's fucking business. Like,
well, that's because you want to know what? Your business is more important than their business.
Yep, that's exactly right. I told a story the other day about my mechanic. Someone told me tonight, well, good old fat ass Wendy is talking about it. Why? Why are you talking about my fucking personal life, Wendy? Why is it your concern? I'm sorry that you're just so non-irrelevant in your own life that you got to talk about mine. It's so.
Hey, listen here. Isaac went online one day. He's like, yeah. Tina, why don't you tell the truth? That was not your son. I'm looking around. I was like, well, where the fuck do you come from then? And he's convincing these people. Okay, but then I go back in the videos, we patch it up. I'll go back in the videos. All of a sudden, Albert became my son again. But wait a minute. You just told, like, fucking, I don't know, fucking 30,000 people he wasn't my kid and they believed you. But then he miraculously became my son when I went and did videos again. So it's ironic to me. I do beat my head against the wall because I just don't understand. You can't be that fucking bored in life that you believe everything that comes out of somebody's mouth who ain't got shit working for them.
I agree. Totally agree. But unfortunately, a lot of these losers do. That's
it is what it is. But, everybody goes down that road. I mean, money's not going to pay your way out of hell. So you're going to definitely go ahead and meet your maker. And you have fun with that because I won't see you there.
Exactly. Totally agree with that. But
who is your mod that watches me? I can't see. Oh.
What?
You know what? A lot of people think I'm dead. You know that, right? I went on Mike's channel the other day watching sorry ass videos. We broke up again. God damn, Michael. How many times can you break up, bitch? Shut up. Well, I'm reading the comments. They're like, damn, Michael, these are boring. And somebody's like, what the hell happened to Tina? So he's like, I think she died, bro. I'm like, are you that serious? I go live every day.
All right, I'm gonna get
off of here. I appreciate y'all letting me come up here. Tell Badger I said come watch me sometime. If you guys need me for anything, hit me up.
All right, we'll do.
All right, deuces, everybody.
Bye. But she was cool. Tell Tina D, tell that to Molly money ain't gonna buy her way into heaven. Yeah, right? Now, I'm telling you, I found Tina like 2 years ago. I was like, who is this chick? I love this girl. She was cracking me up. I was like, I need her. I was like, we should team up and go after these fucking losers. But yeah, she's funny. Oh, Nunya bitch, she's great. She's funny as hell. And when I heard her 2 years ago, she was just had me rolling. I don't even remember what the subject was, but she had me rolling. I was like, I gotta PayPal this girl some money. That is Tina D from Angry Grandpa. She was her neighbor. I don't even know who Angry Grandpa is. I mean, I know about it from Savage, but that's it. I don't know the backstory or anything. She is funny, right, Tinker? So, it was awesome. So, Winter Moon, what you missed earlier, just so you know, what you missed earlier was Wendy and Randy went after Jonise. They lied about Jonise, and me and Tiffany were like, we got to fucking do something. So it was either, my channel, Tiffany's channel. Being that I'm closer with Jonise and I talk to her every day, I kind of wanted it here. So I went live, and that's what you saw. And it's just so disappointing that, yeah, Tiffany, it's just, let me tell you something about Tiffany. And I will say this till the cows come home. Tiffany and I have our differences. We are not what we once were. But when it comes to certain things, Jonise, Diane, certain things, you will never know we ever had a fight. That's called maturity. That's called adulting, and that's called real. People could say whatever they want, but at the end of the fuck was, it's my dog. I was like, what the fuck was that? I didn't realize she came in the front door. I thought the ghost was back. What? What?
It smells like cigarettes in here.
Why does it smell like cigarettes?
It smells like cigarettes or weed.
It's the sage that I burned.
It smells like gas.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
It's the sage I burned.
It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like gas.
Gas?
Weed.
Oh, weed? Definitely not weed.
I'm sure.
It's pick him up. He misses you.
I miss him.
It's probably the sage that I
It's been
burned.
a long day.
Go burn some. It doesn't stay lit. Stuff sucks.
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to let out on its own.
No, it's supposed to stay lit for more than 2 seconds. It sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I'm driving you. Just so you know. I don't want to hear it. I got to bring him to work. I got to bring my car in again.
What happened to your car this time?
They have to do a free wheel alignment.
Oh, how nice of that.
It was nice of them. Pick up your dog and go. Love you. All right. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh,
Sage burns. No, we did. We got these sage sticks. So I said, I'm going to ward off the evil. But the kids are still here. Well, then again, Dayton went out for the night, so I guess it warded off him. I forgot what I was saying since you rudely interrupted me. Oh my God, what was I going to say? Now I totally forgot. I don't even remember what I was saying. Smug sticks. Yeah, we bought them at the crystal place. I can't remember. I don't remember. All I know is I was not going to go live tonight. I even broke a candle accidentally. Trying to put a stupid cover on it. So I got to make those over. So don't forget, go to the website. I'm making candles for Ukraine. Intrepid stands with Ukraine. 75% of all profits go to the Ukraine. And here's what they look like. Oh, Tiffany, that's what it was. That's what they look like. We stand with Ukraine. This one's a little messy, but you get the idea. $25, 75% goes to, hey, Sarah, the Ukraine. Thank you, Nikki. Be careful, medium told me that's not good. It actually pisses off spirits. Is that why my daughter's pissed off? No. Okay, so that's what I was saying about Tiffany. That no matter what, there are certain things we will always come together on. Jonise is one of them. Corey is one of them. Diana's one of them. The bullies are another one. So yeah, that is one thing that always. Have you heard me say a bad word before? Yeah, many times. You have to burn the sage a certain way. I don't know. I just lit it off the candle and burned it. And it didn't stay lit. So, I don't know. But yes. And that is something that I respect Tiffany for, and I know she respects me for it. That's something a lot of people on here could never do. Hey, Kim, that's something a lot of people on here could never do. And that's kind of sad. You don't forget the things you lived. Exactly. Oh, absolutely, Janessa. And we will stand together. There are certain things that no matter what, we'll be there for each other. We've been through, a lot together. We really have. It doesn't mean she's going to call me tomorrow. We're going to be besties. That's not going to happen. But like I said, with certain things, we will come together, and that'll never change. I would have been here, but someone said they were not going live. I've been live for hours. Prairie sage is the best, I think. It's white sage and peppermint is what we bought. I sub to you and like a lot of people here and your mods, so I'll be here. It's sweet, none of your biz. We have a good time here. We really do. So, all right. But I am getting off because I have to be up early to take all my kids to their jobs. Because isn't it wonderful that my kids get jobs and I'm the one fucking driving them everywhere? Isn't that wonderful? Just say that because we are the babies of the group. LOL. And that's why it's probably shocking. Oh, anyone say to have plenty around here in Wyoming? I'm telling you. So, all right. I am out though. Again, Tina D, thank you for coming up and spreading some funniness and some laughs. Jonise, we all have you back. I love you to death. And I'll always be here for you. Purple community will always be here for you. I wish I can magically make your cancer go away, but I cannot. But we can be here for you. And I love you. And I know Tiffany loves you. I know Corey loves you. I know the whole purple community loves you. And we are always here for you. And do not let these losers bring you down. You are so much better. So much better. I'm telling you, BlackRock, I know. So just remember that we're here for you. We love you. And you deserve so much better than the bullshit that you went through tonight. So just know, anytime. Love you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, purchase your candles. And I will see you guys later. Peace.